do the full one first. Copy, paste, share, copy, and paste. And send. All right, how are we doing, ladies and gents? I think my TikTok live is still not working, so we're gonna see. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, that's fine. How you doing, ladies and gents? Today we climb. Already warmed up? Let's see if Dizzy wants to queue. You can go in the hang out in the practice range a little bit. How are you doing, everybody? How is this week? Lots of new stuff came out for Overwatch this week. I haven't made any videos talking about any of it, but excuse me, I just filmed one today. I had a little bit of extra time, so I was able to film one. All right. See if he wants to hop in Discord. They give so much to me.
What up, man?
What's up? How you doing, my man?
Excited for those esports loot boxes.
If I queue tank, it's wide.
Yeah, it's because my thing is GM5, I guess. Let me see. Do I have another account? Because I'm Champ 4 on Makoto and then on Narukami on GM1.
What's this one's
I
predicted,
didn't
though?
know. It's GM5.
Oh, it is predicted
That's
GM5?
why. Yeah, I forgot I played a bit more games on it.
Yeah, I'm down in the dumps, man.
I mean, hey, it happens. Placements fucked me over the first time they reset.
You know, funny enough, the placements didn't go that bad. It was the games after, and I DC'd one game, to be honest, so that made it further.
Yeah,
I had to dodge because I had to go to school. I didn't look at the time. It was unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, games have kind of been bad recently, especially in like Master.
Yeah, it has really bad.
It's just like the really really bad players.
It's just the quality is just so wide, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely a really. Iffy.
I was Masters 3, and then I got all Diamond players on my team, like mid Diamond, not even Diamond 1, and it was like Boger and some guy he was doing with on DPS. They were playing like Junkrat May on offense Dorado. Like, what the
Jesus, hell? You just know that's game.
What are we doing? You know.
You just know that's game, yeah. You can't really do much about that.
Yeah, and it was at the end of Boger's 8-hour stream on 200 ping. I'm like, fuck, dude.
I think legit the only thing I can do is queue support because I don't think I have a DPS. These are like those are my 3 accounts pretty much.
No biggie.
Because Pizza
But
got banned, so I
I
can't.
think I think if I pick tank at all though, it's gonna say it's wide.
Well, that's what I'm. No. It's because this account isn't placed on my off rolls. On my main account, I placed my support's like M3 predicted right now, with
Oh,
like
we could
one
try that.
gameplay. Yeah, I could play support if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind.
It might be a little iffy, but I'm still decent on support. I mean, I hit champ on it, so.
Does my yeah, it does. Okay. Ahmet, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Bro, did you watch the esports stream for your loot boxes?
No, I didn't. Oh, loot boxes?
So there's esports loot boxes to get any league skins. So
Hell
any
yeah.
skin that's ever been sold by Overwatch
I
League.
saw that. I didn't know they were doing that right now.
Yeah, they did it yesterday for the first day. You can still do it today. If you watch the stream today, you can still.
Loki, I'm gonna get my laptop out to do it on that, so I don't screw up my frame.
Yeah, if you just leave it open, it's around. I can't lie, it's around the time you would probably go to bed, around like 10 p.m. Pacific time.
Overwatch Esports is live right now, is what it says.
Oh, that's the rerun. You could probably still get your drops right now, so you might as well. But
yeah, watch to earn drops right here. View details.
Yeah, it's about like 7 hours ish to get both of them. The first one you get in 30 minutes, but it's actually very good.
Hell yeah.
Because it makes it so you can get any of the older skins. Like I got like look, let me send you the picture that I got on my second one. I'll send the first and second one that I got. So the Sim skin.
Yeah, thank you for spamming in chat, bro. I said hi to you already.
The 3 skins was the next one. I got lucky on my second one because I got 3 new skins. But yeah, you get like league skins from them, which I like. I hate that you can get sprays though. Being able to get sprays is very annoying.
That's dope.
But yeah, I definitely got some good skins. 2 Tracer skins, bro. I'll take that. That's what I love this hero.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's
I
cool.
definitely like playing Tracer.
I miss
So
all the
that's a win for me.
The league skins. Can you get old ones? Like, can you get all of them? Are they all up for grabs?
Yes. Any old league skin that's ever been sold. Like I got the classic. Classic is the Overwatch 1 league skins. And then just if it doesn't say classic, then it's the Overwatch 2 version.
Damn.
So yeah, I got the Overwatch 1 Tracer, Hangzhou Spark.
That's sick.
From it too.
That's actually sick.
Yeah, so you can get literally any. Like even like the special skins, like the Pacific All-Star skins and all that. You can get all of those. So it's pretty cool. I like it.
I wonder if they're allowing you to get Alien Zarya.
Oh no, definitely not that one. I think that's like one of the only ones they're not letting you get.
Hell yeah, that's awesome because I have that one.
Yeah, that one's definitely staying hidden. That's for sure. My tag should be this.
Okay,
yeah.
Holy, the rerun right now has
like
60,000 viewers.
Yeah.
No
I'm pretty sure
way.
90% of them. I'm pretty sure 90% of them are just
drops
AFK
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I did. I watched like the first 5 hours. Cause I mean, I actually wanted to see the games, and then I went to sleep and just left it on.
Oh yeah. No, I don't blame you. Funny enough, I sped run my regular Overwatch drops. It was like 13 hours. I got it done in one day because I just left my computer
Oh yeah, me
on.
too. I did it at the same time as the esports one, so it worked out. I got like 12 loot boxes.
Does that actually
total.
work? Because I tried to do that for 2 different games where I was trying to do Dead by Daylight drops and Overwatch drops, but it only did one at a time. No, so I don't know if that works.
I think it works. No, it works because you have to watch a Dead by Daylight a stream that actually activates Dead by Daylight like drops.
Yeah,
you
no.
can't have both streams. It's hard to have 2 streams open.
I got only the Dead by Daylight drops and not the Overwatch ones. At the time,
did you have
when I
like one Overwatch stream and one Dead by Daylight stream?
Yeah, I had each one open, on my side monitor. What do you think people are coming back to Overwatch from Marvel.
I don't know.
Wait,
If
why
it's
do
in
you
like
think
a
people are coming
different
back?
tab, then
Because
I think it like soft closes.
yeah. Well, because
Because
Overwatch.
that's what it was doing to me. So I had to make sure it was on my main screen, full screen.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
I got really good places for my DPS on this account. I'm Chem 4 30%, but I have winning trend
Damn.
and calibrated still. 'Cause
Damn.
I haven't lost yet. I think
Only available at
I'm,
oh, you're group leader. That's why.
yeah, I'm 12-0 right now on my DPS. So, but yeah, I can play support. It's M3 predicted right now.
I got a good question. Why do you think people are coming back to Overwatch from Marvel Rivals? And they say everyone's coming back because they're sick and tired of the favoritism in Marvel, Psylocke and Luna getting too much skins of obsession. I don't know about that, but
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the game is stale and it feels worse.
it's because Rivals can't balance their damn game.
They can't. Like, I know Overwatch balancing isn't that good, but at least it's way better than Rivals.
It is, yeah.
I mean, like, it's the same argument. The same heroes have been broken for so long.
And honestly,
in Rival, it's the same.
Yeah. And honestly, I think Overwatch scratches an itch for people that Marvel Rivals can't. So
yeah,
what Overwatch is, or why Overwatch is so unique, not only is it a competitively viable, like a competitively good game, but it also does way better. Oh, I wasn't ready. My bad. Does way better with their lore than any other game. Like, even with League of Legends, even though they have so many characters, they have to, like, rewrite their lore all the time. And if Overwatch had been actively updating their game and did their show on Netflix instead of, rather than letting League of Legends beat them, I think for sure they would have, they would have stayed relevant. So,
yeah.
But I think
definitely really good.
I think there's definitely Marvel fatigue. Like, the characters are really cool and it made the game cool, but what makes people like Marvel Rivals is the gameplay of them and not just the story.
Yeah.
But also, the balance sucks in Rivals, and it's on a worse engine straight up than Overwatch. I hate Unreal Engine, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's low frame rate. It doesn't feel as good. It's not first person.
Yeah, I don't like the third person at all. Like, I like it on Ultimates in our game in Overwatch, like how it goes third person.
Yeah.
But, like, permanently third person is so weird. I hated it because it makes it so there's two different like hitboxes.
Well, I think there are people who do like it, right? And it's like, to the people who like it, I understand why. Like, you get to see your character, and it actually does give you more of a view of the battlefield, like what's going on around you and behind you, rather than just like what's straight in front of you. But I think it makes hitboxes like more wonky.
A little easier. It makes it a little easier because you don't have to keep your head on the swivel to know where you are.
Exactly.
It just makes the game easier.
It lowers the skill ceiling of the game. I think it makes hitboxes wonky.
Yeah, it does.
There's also Marvel Rivals, like in Overwatch. I remember I took a while just to study the movement of the game. Because the way you move is different versus every character in the game. Like, the way you strafe against a Hanzo is different from the way you strafe against a Cass or a soldier,
Yeah.
Okay, I've been banning Domina, Ball, and then Loki the Cat. Or Sojourn is another one.
I'm up for Domina Cat. I don't really like those heroes. And then you can just do Ball live.
Probably. The reason I do that is most people, it's not even, I mean, Domina's broken right now, but it's not even that I care about banning her, but it's less likely that people are going to ban two of my heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we ban Diva? I like playing Diva on this map.
Yeah, I don't know. They banned it.
Yo, it's swagtastic. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Elsa Bloodstone is kind of overpowered. I haven't seen what she does, really. That is another reason. Big reason. That is another big reason. Love the first person. Oh, you love the first. Okay, sorry. The not having a sentence split was confusing to me. Yeah. Overwatch is objectively a better game than Marvel Rivals. In every aspect. It's just a matter of can the devs keep up with it and keep up with the community. And it's looking like they can. Oh, GG's.
This map sucks.
Yeah, I don't like Oasis.
Bro, I like the sub role for the supports that have like the over ult charge. That stuff is broken, especially on.
Oh
back.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's literally like your window only costs 75%, and it's super broken.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
Especially if you're playing with like a comp where you get like your window fast, where you're the permanent just stack heals. It's so broken.
Oh yeah.
Because you could just farm a window
Especially
literally every.
Yeah, that's
like,
kind of gross. And you have it
20%.
from match start too. Like it's not like a perk that you have to build over time. That's nuts.
It's really good. And then his perks
Ike.
look you kill with it. Yeah, I voted Ike.
Yeah, that's insane. What do you think about the whole role passives? So I know you're generally on the side of 5v5. But you started the game playing 5v5 for the most part, right? Like you didn't play that much in Overwatch 1?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of the role passives?
I feel like there's some people that are in the wrong roles. But like I like them overall. Like I feel like the airborne healing you is a bad one. I don't think that's a good like passive because you rarely benefit from it.
The airborne healing?
So
for tank?
for like Ball, Winston, Diva, and like Doom.
Actually, I thought it was.
stay
So I
in the
thought it's
air.
like, it's. I thought it was okay.
It's like decent, but like there's definitely better things they could do with that. With those 4 heroes.
Did you see exactly how it works? Because I know it sounds like nothing on paper.
Yeah.
But
No, even if you're like stalling on a roof, it heals you, which is good. But like,
yeah,
it keeps you out of the fight for a little. It is 50 heals per second, which is pretty good.
because like all you have to do is use a movement ability, and it's basically like a free 70 HP every time you jump. I've played against a lot of monkeys that are just straight up unkillable because of every time they jump, they get just a little bit of health, and it helps a lot.
That is true. I feel like most of these are pretty good. Specialist might be a little weak, like the reload after kill. I think this one might be a little weak. I feel like out of all of them, that's the weakest.
Yeah, which one is the specialist one?
It's where you get a kill and then you reload faster.
Oh, I think that's decent though. I mean, better than nothing, but yeah.
I just feel like out of
crazy.
all of them, it's probably the weakest.
I feel like that'd be really good on
Especially for, like, the
Junkrat.
heroes that are in there, like Sim, Junkrat.
I didn't realize her gun is actually
like
pocket.
Sim is usually reloading just off of, other things. Just off of shields.
Oh, I thought the shield would go down.
Oh, they threw a nade at me.
Oh, they have a vendetta.
I'm gonna play Ana. Nice.
But you know what's funny? My take on the whole role passives is I think it. Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. My take on the whole role passives is Oh, that's insane. The cat.
Yeah.
I think it just goes to show that having role or even like class passives don't really work. Cat low.
Dead.
I don't have not voice. Vendetta 1.
They're on his one. They're on his 1 HP.
Where?
Top right. At top.
Oh, I see. Nice. I'm gonna join boys.
I should have let the cat pick me up.
But no, like, no matter what, if you have a role or even class passive, it's gonna disproportionately help some characters compared to others.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because it's like hard to group everyone into their own things without making a billion passes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and it just goes to show, like, either you have hero passives or global passives or no passives.
You care.
Okay.
One,
They're all 1 HP. I don't know. I should have put my life.
one. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, my cat's like not.
That was bad of me.
My cat's not taking me high ground. He's taking my like.
He took me high ground.
Cart, which isn't good. I need my tracer to go cart. I have Nana. No, man. Let their sig. Naded him. On a 1 top right. And dead on me. 1 HP.
Oh, I'm trying to help you.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
It's alright. That is still behind.
Wait, I nanted my guy. I need to. Wait, we're back soon because the cat.
Wow.
Up their sig again.
Should have played slower. Onwards, cat. Wait. Oh, they killed the cat, that's why.
Is that a 1? I can help you.
It's all good.
Ooh. I'm gonna go carry kill. I'm not really getting healed.
Hello.
I'm dead at 1. Careful. I'm carrying you. You shielded off. I got you.
That in the flux.
There's Zen's top right. Oh, there's Sig has no shield. Oh, I'm trying. I just used the Vendetta ult.
Guess I should have worked my way top, high ground.
Well, hello. Hello.
60 seconds remaining.
Hoi. The barrier appears.
Group up here.
No more, we're back. They're chasing our tracers, so we should step forward.
Hello there.
I'm gonna walk up to their height.
Nice grenade.
30 seconds.
Sig low.
Is that Jin? I'm getting in here. The balcony.
Think I can live, maybe? Fuck.
Should be
I'm
good.
behind.
Nice, to support.
Sick one.
Wait, look at him in there. Nice. That was iffy.
It was very iffy, but it did, yeah. They used so much trying to push us out of that room.
Yep.
But we just played slow enough and survived. That was really good.
Barrier cannot withstand much more. Hello.
Then one.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good Suzu. That didn't hit. Fuck.
All good.
Actuating the barrier.
Six alone.
Oh, I can't help you out.
Our DPS died early there. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, one. Got him. Vision's half. Under.
We have to touch.
Alright, Trisha should have first. I have a rush. I used it way too early.
I really don't want to be playing Tracer here.
Yeah.
How's it going? Your game's any better today? I don't know yet. This is the first one, and it's seeming a little rough, so.
Score 2-0.
I made a couple misplays on point 2.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, I don't know. You see there's a patch? There's a patch? When was that? You talking about on Tuesday, or are you talking
All
about
good. We full.
for finish my tank placements on my last support right now? Oh, nice. You doing all placements for all your roles?
Why seek answers when you do not know the question?
You need a dose of reality, little Miss Sunshine.
It doesn't hurt to look on the bright side.
Till the sun gets in your eyes.
Easy comp points. That's true. Yo, thank you for the follow, Tabri. Thank you for the follow, Tabri. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you.
Hello. Cahoos. You were lost to time. Tell me, do you hear it too?
Well, I've got a bit of a ring in my ear.
Have you played any Tracer recently?
Get out.
Yeah, she feels really good.
Maddening.
Does she actually?
She's definitely very. Yeah, she's very. They buffed her again.
Oh, what
Like,
they
they
buff?
nerfed her damage. They nerfed her damage, but they reverted the projectile change. So she has like the bigger projectile size, so you're hitting more shots now. Because it was like really bad when they nerfed it the first time.
Damn.
Jesus. 1 HP. Interesting. The Vendittas on the right. Here one.
Cure 1 HP.
Gotta.
Actuating the barrier.
Wait.
Dead low, left side.
Big one. Get it behind or left half.
cleanse Discord.
Okay, there's them shooting me. Oh, my
Okay.
lamp got cooked by the wall. Yeah, I'm just permanent. I can't like peek anything. I'm shot at permanently.
We're not holding the right side at all.
Yeah. I kind of just get to go.
Hello there. Kahoot. The barrier appeared.
I can
I can
window
touch,
from
but I'm gonna
bottom.
have to die.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Go, go.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Hello. Excellent. Hello there.
They still have Flux. They'll probably have Vendetta ult as well. And Kitsune. We just have Bob. That could be good to touch though.
Might just blow it up with rush, but
There's
probably
Zen
the first
peeking.
like few seconds of rush. They're on the right side. Ah,
Fuck.
there's a vendetta. I need to
Yeah, I'm
push
just getting
something
salted.
that touch their vendetta, I think.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
I'm not checking in.
I just need to hope I'm like carried by my Wu Yang.
Freya.
Hello.
Hello.
Kahoot. Hello. Hello. Hello there.
Nice, good rock.
Thank you. Who's down here?
Nice. Kicker one.
What's that?
There's a kicker one.
What?
Yeah, there's a vendetta Kiribon. Just can't. Nading their sig. Stop them.
How is he not dead?
Good one. I have nano for you.
Good nade.
I slept there. I slept there. Guy, can you look at him? Right here. Oh, okay. I did all I could.
Nope, we're good.
Ooh.
Good nano, man. You saved that.
I was so close. Good thing I
He's
hit
still on
that
height.
sleep.
Why would he peek that?
No, he ain't. He should get back fast. He's on blue. I'm back slow. Careful.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
down
play
on
this
honor right now. Just play
back
slow. We have
with-
no supports.
I'm gonna play this right side high ground. Okay. Just care. My LOS. I can't see you there. You dropped
Good.
the mega.
Never mind. Holy shit.
I got you. Peeking. Still carrying you. Oh, I'm just completely zen bursted.
Dude. Fuck, man. What?
This is
Ugh.
like we just die.
It's just disgusting.
We just keep dying.
I don't think pushing their Kiri and Vendetta was a bad play, but our DPS got forced out somehow. Like, how did they die? They just died to... Because they didn't die to Vendetta, because she was on me. They shouldn't have died to Kiri. She died. right?
gotta
And
touch
then
from
Sig pushed me
under.
for free.
Got a 1 under.
Are you
I'm trying to
fucking
carry
kidding
you.
me? Okay. I get to drop on my head for free. I don't know.
Yeah. Jesus. I was
Okay.
unfortunate.
I need to look at that VOD real quick.
Play of the game.
Here, your lead.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna go grab food while you look. I'll be back.
Okay.
Ready for
So, their Sig just gets to push me for free the entire game.
Fail.
That's how he
Yeah.
played. He just played in my face. But okay. So we're down both supports. The reason I'm not trading with the Sig here, like I don't want to be trading with Sig, and they're overextended. They use cooldowns. They're about to die. Kiri should have died there if Echo was paying any attention at all. I had the drop to play this Mega because we had no supports. And then our Freya does have an off angle. I don't know. I guess I was just too low on resources. I don't even know what I took so much damage to, though. Like, where was this? No, because I started this fight at like 302. Like, why? Is that only Kiri? What? Starting at 362.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know. Like, maybe I just shouldn't have dropped here. Is that the only thing I should have done different here? Just waited for my supports and not play
Yeah,
this?
if you, nah, because if you drop back main, you would have maybe you like walk back through like that back room.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, because that's
To
where
the
I'm
boxes.
playing. Yeah. I'm like playing top, so it's hard to see you in that room. Because I can't play that top left. I'm just permanently shot at by like 3.
Right. That is if I live, though.
Yeah.
And you actually did get the nade on me here, which did help.
Yeah, I tried. But then you get rocked.
I feel like... Yeah, I got rocked. And I feel like the Sig just takes the entire map. Like, I get he's a tank.
No one's really shooting him. But that was
Or
his
Freya
first damage
died.
he took. Yeah, she was just playing too open, not on corner.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, really, we just lost our Freya early. Because I was getting a lot of healing there after I got bubble. After I got Weeing bubble.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of healing. Because you were barely able to see me there. And, or did you drop? Or were you playing
No,
that
I didn't
height?
drop.
You're playing that
I was playing
height.
the height, and
Which is
and then the
difficult for you
Zen,
to
like,
play.
one versus me. Yeah, I should
Yeah.
have dropped.
So, like, the only other thing... So, I'm weighing between two options. Like, when I saw Kiri and Vendetta here, was it the wrong play to push? Do you think that was the right play or the wrong play? Because Kiri
I think
used
he could've
Suzu
walked all the
and
way back
TP
there.
and was 1 HP. And we almost killed her. Then I killed Vendetta. Because she was alone and I rocked her. which is why I chased.
Yeah. I don't
So
think
I
that's a
feel like that
crazy
was what's
bad
that?
play. Yeah, that's not even a bad play.
That's what I thought. So then I think the only other, and like they met me at this corner while I was still fighting Vendetta. So like if we talk about movement, maybe. Like I was killing Vendetta, I got the Mega, killed her. So instead of peeking out to cart here, because my idea was like try to go cart and then move out. Because I was such low HP, I had to hide from the Sig, and I'd use my shield in a weird way. So I think like if my shield placement was at the door, it's like where did I? Yeah, I don't know why I shielded the
'cause you
Vendetta. That was dumb. So
you
if
just
I
always
shielded
wanna
the
shield
door, yeah. It's like I shield door, and then maybe I just walk straight back from there, and we would have had a better chance of winning that. So I just got frantic in that situation. So that's what happened there. But like overall, I don't know. I don't mean to do an entire VOD review right now, but oh, your lead if you want to queue up for a game.
Yeah, kill. Happens.
How's it going so far? 0-1, one Zarya ban. So, and we're in Masters 4, losing. So. Not great. Not great. But we'll see. We'll make a big climb today. It was a warm-up game. Probably should have played a warm-up game on my ult. I probably just need to play a warm-up, like a warm-up comp game. Or even quick play or something on an ult account. Before I play.
Maybe. Have you placed your copy in the alt account?
No.
Mm.
Wait, what the fuck? Cat? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Oh, fuck. She destroyed my laptop's keypad.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, she pulled the keys off of my laptop.
What the hell?
The fuck is wrong with you? Damn it, I need that for school, Cat.
Jesus.
Where did the other piece go? I fixed one key. Bad kitty. Oh shit. Hopefully I'll be able to find it later.
Vote for a map.
I don't know where to put this now. I have to close it. Okay, found that. Me with Val don't play for months, and the moment I go back on Pro League, after 3 weeks on Plastic 4. So funny. Do it like me, don't play comp for 2 months and then go directly into comp. Yeah, true.
Choose hero bands.
That's so true. Like, after a long vacation, you play so much better. And then after a couple weeks of playing, you just play like total shit. I don't know why that's the case. It's such a weird phenomena. I finished. It was like I fell really far. I went from GM2 to GM5 demotion protection in the last week of the season. It was actually a couple days.
We will crush them. Particle cannon online. Let's run them over. Hello.
Oh,
match quality has just been so poor, and I've been
I'm Shimbali.
spam playing, so I play tilted.
Daytime now. I'm Shimbali.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hi.
I play UCO.
Did you end up falling to Masters because I knew you were very close on the day of the new season?
I need some
On my alt account, I fell to Masters. But on my main, I never did, no. Just gonna take freak.
We should probably push the top now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the cart high enough. I can speed you top. There's Zarya pushing us. Our team kind of just like blew up.
What the hell?
Go top. All good. So what is there? One. Nice. Just try and get some charge and then I can amp speed you.
Speed out? Okay.
Kind of just imploded.
I don't know, man. Do we need to push out right side? Like, are we just never gonna win that trade? We probably don't because we have Tracer.
Yeah. They have a lot more burst. And yeah, just push right side, take the cart. Wait, shoot the Zarya on the cart. Push a little.
Can I get healed?
Yeah, I'm trying. My carry's just not healing you.
I don't know. Where was she? She had the TP for me.
I don't know where she's playing.
Hey,
Tracer got a pick.
Yes. Hi.
Kiri, can you stick with me? Your main support. Do you need bubble? No. They have sights. They're gonna know we're here. Okay. Got grab.
Maybe I need to go like BAP stick. I can heal without my carry. I don't think my carry's healing. One.
Yeah, I'm
Like, how am I? Can I walk out of my spawn?
Bro, I have no idea. Oh,
All right.
okay. Leave. Okay, well, we can push with beat. We can push top left with beat. We have ults, they don't.
Yes.
You're 1-1, bro. I don't know why you're talking. Wait, do you even like play big? What's going on here? Wait, vague. What?
It
Wait,
doesn't matter.
you just play quick play. What? Why are you in my game?
Going for a new personal best.
That is crazy. This guy just leaves the game.
There is no time. We attack
That
now.
is disgusting.
Огонь по готовности.
Watch out for that turret!
Complete. Score 0-0. Switching sides.
are they cancer typing?
Yeah, for real.
Wait, you're 6 and 13 on Emery, bro.
We can leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a Masters player because I have a
Jesus.
lever. It's so funny.
That is crazy.
Why do I lose minus
You wanna
20?
keep
Like,
playing?
lever's comp does nothing.
Yeah. It's up to you if you want us to queue.
Yeah, it's fine.
That is cancer, man. Oh, I left group on accident. Re-invite me.
Sure.
I'm gonna
It's
click
just
the
so
friends
funny how
thing.
people get such big egos. That's
Ye-
hilarious. Like, so we're playing Lucio Kiri with Tracer whatever, right? Tracer Emery. So we're never going to be able to push first. Or we're never going to be able to push their high ground on that comp. Unless we, like, speed onto their backline or something. And they have the Alari
like-
pylon. I shouldn't have focused the pylon. While I was there, the only thing I could have done was, like, sped and focus on someone on their backline. So my thought process is we have a Tracer, we have Kiri Lucio, and they have a Widow. Let's open up the other side of the map. Right? Walk right, walk on someone, walk on their backline. Right? Their Zarya stops, or their Zarya like sits on cart and stops. But like we have multiple angles on the Zarya, right? So she shouldn't be able to like push anybody for any reason, right? She just has to play cart. So Ana was out of position. She had used sleep. I was on the Ana. That was an easy pick if anybody was with me, but nobody was. And Kiri was in China, and then she uses her TP and her cleanse to try and heal me there instead of just, you know, being in range and healing a Fuda from a while, and he dies, right? I don't think that's my fault there.
Yeah, that is cancer.
Like, because what? The only other option is I sit and choke and farm charge. And, you know, beam fight this Zarya. But we're never going to win in a just a straight duel like that. So I have to walk somewhere. That's it. Because they're going to win the frontline duel. Yeah, also, like, Lever's comp does nothing. It's like, oh, it's like 4%. Why? It should be half, if anything.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. I don't know.
Select your hero.
They buff on run again. Oh, they did.
Choose heroes to ban.
I don't know. Whenever I get queues like or games like this, we first start queuing and it's instant 2 losses.
Yeah.
It's like not really in our control. Like, or is that 3?
That was 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's that
Like, I don't
Junker
know,
Town in this.
I don't think I don't think that's my fault yet. Like, it's one thing to stop queuing if you've like played for a long time and you're tilted, not playing as well. But it's another thing, like, you first get on, you lose 2. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Stop playing?
Yeah. I usually do 3 in a row.
Yeah, 3 in a row or 2 if it's very late in a
And
session.
if I'm on like a win, if I'm on like a win streak and then it's 2 in a row, then I'm off. But like if I'm just like starting and it's 3 in a row, I'm off. No point in queuing at that point.
But then I also go like, if I'm super low elo,
Yeah, it goes negative.
then
across
I almost
days.
like I almost don't give a fuck when I'm like, I don't care. I'm just I'm just queuing through, which is
Might
probably
as well.
bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna force fortify. Yeah. First no gold.
So there's off angle. One.
Nice kill. I'm done, boys. Oh, I didn't raise a quitter. True.
I'm on payload. Only have music key.
Yeah.
One second one. I have carriage.
Onron's right. Careful, Mizu.
I do want
On top one.
Nice trap. I'm gonna push main.
Chained on her. Nice.
I guess she reses herself there.
She res, that's so funny.
I'm gonna chain Doom
Kind
when he
of
goes in.
window like this. Space.
No, oh, the
Doom chain.
2-1. 4.5. Just try and get out if you can.
do we need to? Oh, I guess we do.
Yeah. You're down 2.
Yep.
They just kind of ult dumped us there.
I'll stay sig for a while. I might go Risa though. Yeah, Rock does self-inflicted damage.
We're far above.
I think he'd be able to shift in time.
Far up there. Doom no punch.
This guy dies. Nice, good rock. We're far above. Put the far or the music here. Music
Oh, he's so low.
He supports low.
How's that miss?
You back up.
I'm trying. Doom's body
mid.
blocking. I'm gonna. Oh,
Use
good.
lamp.
No. Nice pick.
Careful.
Helps it,
You're in
helps
the
it.
shield. I can't heal you.
Fuck.
I got you on. I have a lamp.
Sick chain. Or Doom chain fine. I need help.
Where is this Pharaoh, man? heals. I can't do anything, man.
Yeah. Feels a little rough.
There's someone top left. Nice.
Nice, good shit. Bro, my guy is like staying inside the sojourn nade. That was so annoying, Zafara. Like, I'm trying to shoot her, but like my team's perma 1, so I can't really. I just need us to not take damage if I want to shoot this far.
Sure. I need to play slower then. Ouch. Okay.
The nanoed.
Just backing. Just die.
Yeah. They have barrage. So try and save your shift.
So much
I
is
can't
happening. I can try to go diva.
Yeah, that would help. I'm gonna swing out right side of my window. Far one. 2-1, 2-1. Far half. Far dead.
That's 2 ults, just back. Play slow.
And they're on it, fell off. Easy one, easy one. 2.5. Switch to 1. Far left is barrage. Trying to eat it, trying to eat the damage. Do one. There's still one in there.
Come on, nice.
With time? Yes.
Yes.
That was rough.
There we go.
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
Farrah needs to not be a playable character in the video game.
I mean, we just have a Junkrat. Makes it a little harder. That means one of us has to shoot her. Unfortunately. That was
Okay, what do we think for defense? Should I just stick the diva again?
I think it's good.
Time to save the world. Game on. Hey,
I'll play Ana then.
You think Ana's better into Farrah?
Well, not into Fair, but with a diva, because you can mark out the Fair a little. Not perfectly, but we have Emery diva that shouldn't be able to play Farah.
Hoping so.
Well, I hope my Emery can hit his gun or shoot his gun.
Overwatch crossed the line here, and the world paid
4-4? Forgot I was Twitch meant to reply to my partner. Oh, that's funny.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Doom punch, care.
My guy's already 1 HP. If it's one. So does Bro.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
I needed him.
top right.
There's an on-run right there.
Back out.
I'm good.
Hun's one. Fuck.
Put in a drill. No lamp.
Man, this map is just so open. I don't know what to do.
What they're doing. I just can't.
No, he trapped me. I feel like we didn't hold high ground at all, and we needed to. Because once they swung that corner, I can't sit in their face and just hold neutral. But I don't know. I don't know. Is that my fault? Like, where else am I supposed to play? Excuse me, play there.
Yeah, that's a
Like the top right high ground, or I don't know.
This ends now.
I'm gonna just nano you. Nice, good pick. Now you need to live. Oh, I might have been. Maybe.
Okay.
I got you. That one, dead. One.
Your take, that was risky.
Gets punch. Here.
No more punch.
Another one.
Okay.
On run low, right side.
Up the gym.
That's a good Mizu ult.
Here, it's a window. It's a window.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't help you there.
no, he trapped. I can't live. But I can. Huge heals. Good job.
Reloading.
You're good. You're good.
Coming back.
No.
That behind, right?
There's a bap top. Native.
Okay.
That fancy.
Aw, he trades me there.
On Signa.
Gotta love the remake kill. Yeah.
You gotta play slow. You're down me.
Yeah. We're good.
Careful. They're on
The
me.
rock.
Back up.
Okay, we're still done on him.
Counter, you know. I need to clear this right side flank. The May Sojourn flanking.
Signa rock.
I need help behind. Like my music just can't help me there. I'm gonna swap now.
Yeah, I have to
I got
die.
Kiri.
I'm going Sig.
Yeah, they're just countering you.
Why seek answers? Do
I mean, good. Got him off Pharaoh.
Hello. Actuating the barrier.
Hey, up top.
My
You're
shield.
dead. Oh, he ate the scissor. You're all low. You're all crit.
Okay.
I have no scissor for that. You should be good though.
This ends now.
Man, I really don't want to play with a Junkrat on King's Row.
Rushing to carry you.
Get the fuck off of me, man!
1 HP. Jesus.
They're just in my fucking face.
Score 3-3.
Playing with a Junkrat is...
Sides.
And our Emery
How-
doesn't know how to shoot.
From the
Like,
brink once
how is that good for them to just no resources, be standing in front of my face, not allowing me to move anywhere? Like, how do they not just die? They're in open space, no resources, in my face, and nothing's dying. Even with Junkrat, like with Junkrat, he should just be deleted there. No,
True.
Major pack
I mean unless it's my fault.
Nah, you're literally backing up. They're pushing up.
I know.
This guy, this vague person doesn't know how to shoot his gun that well. He's played Emery and he's won 6 games out of 19.
Holy.
He has a 31 win rate on
So let's
Emery.
give it to them.
This guy's very bad at Emery, so I don't know why he keeps playing it.
My win rates are pretty low too, but
Well, that's because of lost streak. Unfortunately. You'll climb back up. It just takes time.
a lot of it.
Yeah.
May no ice. Sojourn's really low.
Music one.
I was trying to rock him.
Cap. They won. Dead.
If Sig wastes resources really early, we can punish it.
Cap one. Dead. Get my drink ups on cart. Push him.
Oh, we're still going up? Okay.
No, chill. We can just hold this corner, and then I'll scissor you back with speed.
They are both desperately trying to counterpick me. They're on Echo instead of Sojourn.
Which is better for us.
Yeah.
I'm Surge, I can't pull the in. Okay, we can still hold this corner up. Okay, I'm rushing this. Oh, I got blocked. It's
It's a big flux.
Careful. Care. Just live.
So low.
Okay.
It's just me alive. I can't help you. Oh, they just dumped
We
us.
did all we can.
My music key dies there. And my rush gets blocked. I did not think they were gonna wall there. Fuck that entire fight.
switching sides.
Junk is deceivingly squishy. Like when I play him, I feel like I die so fast in comparison to other DPS with the same HP. It's because you have to be a lot closer. That's why. Thinking I'll pick Sig, but I think it's the
No,
most
Sig is
consistent
good.
thing I can pick here.
Yeah.
They're just playing to counterpick me, which is honestly good for the rest of us.
Hello there. Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
Should I play Hotel if my Junk is with me?
Yeah, my junk should play hotel. You should play like this left side of.
Junk, can you
statue.
play Hotel? Yeah.
Gegoed.
I think I'm gonna start here, then I'll rotate. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can start there.
Oh, okay. He like
So-
jumps across.
Like,
There's a
playing
path
in the
to right, you
hotel,
need to
though.
move.
I can't see it.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, GG's.
It's not over.
They don't have headshot reduction anymore, that's why.
Bro, we can win. Hello?
Dude, what the hell?
This is one. Bro, we're all crit. We're like all stacked.
Can we have somebody take an off angle, please?
Okay, my Junkrat and my Cass are both taking the off angle. We need to step at them. I have brush. Soon. Rushing.
Fuck. Dodge.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Fuck me, man. I can't do anything.
Jesus Christ, look at our TPS.
Yeah.
Oh, we just didn't farm ults fast enough, bro.
Alles heeft een reden.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 3 and get off roll. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
It's not. No, you're good, bro. We literally can't do much there. It's unfortunate. GG, bro. Sorry about that.
All good. I'm probably gonna keep
Later.
rage queuing. Because what else do I gotta do?
Later, man.
Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Losing trend now. Just, you know, just feel so helpless. Like I don't have agency over my games. Just don't know what I'm doing wrong. But, I mean, I'm streaming, so if I take a break, I can take like 5 minutes. If I go take a 30-minute break, you know, then I'm leaving the stream. I mean, I guess I could VOD review something. We could do an in-depth VOD review. I'm more confident in this one. This one I could do an in-depth VOD review on, maybe. Yeah, my other loss today was a lever. So I guess let's just look at this one for now.
Ready for battle.
Even if there's someone better, shoot to.
Ready. Ready for
So the goal is not to blame my teammates, but I do want to see like what my teammates' decisions are to inform like what my decisions need to be. If you need longer than a 10-minute break, take one, bro. No, it's not about that. It's just, it's one of those things, like I don't have anything to do other than this right now. I mean, I could stop stream and go to the gym in the meantime. The whole point is like just to make sure that I'm not getting in my own head or I'm not rage queuing to stop and take time. I made a video a while back explaining like what to do when you lose 3 in a row, whatever, right? And right now, actually, let's pull up the document so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, wrong docs. Need to go Google Docs. I'll show you guys what I mean. because I made a pretty good video on how to improve on limited time. And when I was dropping a lot of rank, I was finding, you know, that I, a lot of the time, was not following the systems that I talked about in my video. Got stuff going on. Okay. Take a quick break? I am. But I want to cover this real quick. Here we go. Oh, it's already open. My bad. 3, 2. Okay. Let's do this. Desktop. And we will enable display capture. Okay. So here's the document. So how to reach ranks on a time budget. Basically, this is a guide. And if you guys are interested, watch my YouTube video. Exclamation mark YouTube. It's this one right here. I'll post the link. Oh, let's do this. We don't care about 4 seconds. Got stuff going on. Okay, it's going to be 4 seconds no matter what. It doesn't matter. Here. So there's a video. I highly recommend you guys watching it. And you guys can download this document for yourself because this actually helps a lot. So I go basically, so the idea is that you will always fall to the systems that you have in place, right? You're never going to, if you find yourself like stuck, especially climbing in video games, more often than not, if you're stuck at a low rank, it's because your systems, it's the problem. It's the systems of habits that you have in place that are the problem, not, you know, it's not having to play more. It's not, a lot of the time it's just your systems, right? Because a lot of the time people stay stuck because of rage queuing and not taking the time to spend time improving. Like, you're not going into your matches trying to improve. You're going into your matches just trying to rank up. And if you focus on trying to rank up, a lot of the time you fall into issues. You distract yourself from what you're actually trying to improve on, so you don't make long-term progress. So you have to set the right systems in place. So here, I talk about a warm-up. I did warm-up today, but I did not do a warm-up match, which I felt that I could have done that would have helped me today. So remind yourself of what you want to improve on. That's great, because I don't have something that I want to improve on right now, because I'm kind of lost, right? So you're going to take a 5 to 10 minute breather every loss. I didn't really do that, but I did. I went back into the VOD. I picked a fight. I watched that. So I did kind of do that. Take a 10-minute break after an hour of gameplay. It has been an hour. Evaluate yourself after 2 losses in a row. And so at that moment, we lost 2 games in a row, but they did feel like one-offs. So I kept going, but then we lost 3 in a row. So this is where I have it. Take a 30-minute break to cool off, and you could VOD review. You could VOD review or whatever, right? So we'll VOD review. The doing that into through a loop, I was not pleased. Yeah, so like another thing is if you have a lot of one-off really bad games, that can tilt you for the future, and then little mistakes that you make could end up leading to losses long-term. So, and I know I'm not playing the best today, but I need to play, because it's the only time I get to play. So I did try to take that lifeline, but I'm slow here. So I think I can walk here without shielding. I should put it down a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. That was a bad rock. I wasted that early. My supports can't see me. So I lost a lot of resources making this. I needed to be quicker on my rotation. The worst when you only lose the important fights? Yeah, exactly. It's a good pick. So I made this decision because So I made this decision because I'd used all my resources. So I'm still using a lot of resources here. Like, so the best play probably would have been to sit here for a second. winning this trade, though. Yeah, no, this is actually good because the Sig doesn't have his supports and I do. So this is fine. I think the only mistake I made here was I was not quick enough in my rotation saving resources to get here. And then that meant I had to fall here in order to get healing. Where otherwise, if I was a little bit quicker and had more resources, I probably could have walked to this point and traded with Sig here. And then even though I would have been a little bit lower on my like shield resources, for example, I would have been able to get healing here. And the rest of the enemy team cannot shoot me here. So that's a pretty strong position for me on the offensive side. But we end up, you know, I ended up dropping, and then I played that fine. We get the pick. We get 2. We're able to win this. I thought Ana was still alive. We do kill the Sig. So now here I don't want to overextend by taking high ground. I feel like this is fine. I get lifelined. And my cat takes me up, which is good. Kind of low on resources, so I'm dropping so I can regen them early. Okay. It probably would have been better for me to stand on cart here. That way my supports could have better LOS of me. We're not split. My Ana wasn't going to die there. That was my misplay. But so I'm mentally keeping note of the mistakes that I'm making. One is not making rotations quick enough. So like being too slow on my rotations, losing a lot of resources. Number 2 here was just a positioning thing. Where I should have played to help my team. We still win. Both are kind of positioning related. One has to do with rotations. One has to do with where to be start a fight. But I feel like that can kind of be map specific. But I should have been main. Lifeline, I get put on high ground. Okay, so I got put here, but I don't think this is that strong of a position. I think, what do I think? I'm mentally thinking through this. I'm standing here. The whole team can look at me, but my team can't look at them. So I'm going to waste a lot of resources standing here. The enemy team is not going to waste any, and they're going to force me out. So how do I improve this position? I could improve it by sitting a little bit further back, although they can still shoot me. I can get healed, but I'm still going to be forced out, especially with the passive. Option 2 is to play the stairs and not peek yet. And that's what I should have done. Played the stairs, shot here. That would have been highly valuable. But there's the chance the Sig walks forward and blocks me. So what do I do in that case? Do I take this fight if Sig pushes me? Mentally, I'm thinking through this. My team cannot see the Sig if they push me at that door. So no. So then from there, I probably shouldn't fight this. What do I do? Do I walk out and back up before in open space? But at least, I still hold the high ground with my team. Or do I give the high ground, play in the small box, and play from this off angle? And then question 3 is this high ground even good for offense? And I almost want to say no. It's better to just sit cart. And it's probably better to poke them out, wait for them to drop, and then flux. And force cart. Now, when the cart gets stuck here and they're sitting on high ground, that becomes a hard position. We'd want to, in order to get there, we'd have to come through this high ground and kind of like poke here. Or you could come through this low ground. You could walk under and then flip the map on them. Yeah. I'm honestly thinking I shouldn't have even stayed on... Like, even though the cat thinks that this is a good position and put me there, I don't think it's a good spot. Now, granted, he's trying to bring us up one by one. So, option number 3, I could have walked here and just played slow on this high ground for a little bit and pushed this Vendetta out. At least my supports can see me there, right? Even though this becomes a really dangerous position for them. But as a tank on Junkertown 3rd, is it better to just sit cart? I think it might be. Given their comp, a box would be very good. Till payload is in a position where they're forced to drop. I would survive as long as possible until the payload is in a position where they're forced to drop. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's correct. It seems like such a simple, stupid, and wrong answer, because sitting on the cart typically means open space, typically means giving high ground, typically means sitting where everybody's looking at you. But because it's simply the objective and there are no other positions that are really that advantageous to you because you can't really take them yet, that's kind of the only option, no? Unless I could play this. Like, I guess if this is an option, then this could be good. Because you can kind of open up the side of the map, pressure this. At least you pressure the high ground a little bit. And it's a different angle. I feel like that can be good if you have a support going with you. In this case, I could, because I'd have the cat, right? So actually, this would be a better position as well. Same issue persists there, though, because they see you and pressure you before. Actually, though, that's where it's different. Because they... so if I stand here in this little window, the cat can see me. My Ana can see me on cart. Granted, they still have the high ground and they can shoot us here. But we can still have one person pressuring cart. I can sit here. And because of this tight choke, I have the ability to like shoot at them from here, but then hide back here. So in conclusion, I think for Junkertown 2nd, the 2 positions I can play for offense are cart and maybe here. The only thing I have to keep in mind is playing here. If they walk here, my team cannot play cart. So as a tank, my role then becomes sitting on the cart. It's definitely safer, but cart just seems overall. I think you're right. I think you're right. So I think, to be honest, that means I can skip over this whole thing. So this is better here. Now, how did this fight break out, though? Even if you get forced while you're there, you can drop out of back window and you have heal directly below you. Yeah, exactly. So I'd be able to drop out of this window, heal. But my second thought is like, okay, so we're pushing the cart to the corner. I'm sitting here, but my team can't follow me up here. I can't really cross this bridge because it's open space. And like, let's say I don't have a support with me, and the cart gets stuck because you can't push it because of them. What do you do then? Right? Even if you get forced while you're there, you can drop out a back window. You have big heal directly below you, but that big heal then makes it hard to regroup without being rinsed. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like how sitting on low ground, it's so in the open. But maybe that is my job as a tank. Like, I can force the objective and eat a lot of damage. Get good progress on the cart. And then if we get forced here, like if the cart gets under, we start getting forced, then we can focus on taking the high ground. It's just so weird. Like, Overwatch is such a weird fucking game. It's the same thing with Shambali. How does this work with the payload? Like, do I take high ground or do I go cart? And the answer is it's a mix of the two. Okay, well, what's the mix? Do I do cart first, then high ground? Do I do high ground first, then cart? In this case, I think it's cart, then high ground. Maybe I need a coach, man. Like, I just don't know. Either forced up the stairs, or see, and that's the other thing. It's like, okay, so you go up the stairs, but in the stairs you have 10 people that's able to look at you. Maybe not, actually. Technically not. Because if you have like 3 people here, only like 1 person can stand here and look at that. I would do first high then the cart. I think that's wrong. Assuming the cart starts here, I think that's wrong. I think you start cart. Now, if another fight happens where the cart is here, then you first have to clear their height. Actually, I think that's wrong too. Because, like, yeah, you can clear their height, but you get here, and now what? You have another high ground staring at you. So, I even think you go here. But the problem is it's such a long rotation that they're able to defend it. And you have to force your team to actually walk there. Right? Let's play this out.
Actuating the barrier.
See, I'm sitting here, I'm not able to do any fucking damage. I'm just wasting resources. Now I am waiting for my team, but I'm wasting resources. And it's because ultimately I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, and my team is dying. How do I prevent that? And now we have this like trade fight. Yeah, this position's really strong for me. I can push him. If I push this, that makes this impossible to play for their supports. Once their supports are backed out of there, their tank is forced to back. So playing card is just objectively the better play. Okay. So the answer is I need to be efficient enough with my resources to be able to get to this position where I can then force their high ground here. And if they're playing in a good position that's like really difficult for me, yeah. I mean, if you held the high ground in the room, drop back of the window, force the team apart, maybe pick someone up. Their Ana would be safe. Card is better since you can just poke out supports. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, honestly, the question is what the fuck is the point of the high ground then? And obviously it's like, well, hit scans are sitting here. It's impossible, right? It's like, what happens if you have an Ashe set up here, support set up here, you know, somebody else set up here? Like, what do you do? Is it just a matter of me playing cover and like poking out one angle at a time? Or then is it appropriate to go here, but then you have 10 people looking at you? Oh, it's so hard. You bouncing autos, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to message a coach. All right. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that for now, because I spent a lot of time on that. I got a good break. We're going to go back into competitive. But I think from that VOD alone, rewards are temporarily disabled. Players will not receive some challenge. Why? Also, my endorsement level went down. That sucks. You know what? I was gonna say maybe I could get help looking on a VOD right now with Makoto. Oh, he's AFK. That's fine.
Vote for your map.
Back, had to grab food. Nice. I love low masters. Yeah.
Select your hero.
All elo is cancer elo, I'm not gonna lie.
Select hero bands.
The biggest issue I struggle with is my brain is so wired for 6v6 that when it comes to playing 5v5, being the sole focus of attention as a tank, I don't know where to stand. I don't know where to put myself. And because I don't know where to put myself, I waste resources. I don't go to the right place, and I waste resources. I think because of how much playtime I have on Zarya, I can win games on Zarya. Because like I just have a general better understanding of like the things I can and can't get away with.
Why seek answers
But
we do
when it comes to other tanks,
that music? Could the volume be increased?
I just don't understand them well enough, you know?
You're a fan of my tune? Of course. They are delightfully distracting.
How many hours? Just on this account, I have 885 total, including Overwatch 1.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Let's go left. Or monkey. Oh, my bad.
Try this monkey bubble.
Where's the bubble? She to die. I think there's more than one way to create space to tank. Well, I think my biggest issue is I'm just not walking. Like, I'm not saving my resources for an engage. I'm using them too early. Okay, see? I'm using too much of my health now. It works, though. Oh my
There's one
gosh.
Kiri. Why are you running to him?
Oh, why would you tell me anything? I would have shot him. I knew. Oh, you tell me now.
You touch next.
Weird. Then they play Hog. I just similar to Sig. Play corners a lot. I don't think it's just playing corners. It's just about knowing where to walk. And when it's appropriate to do so.
Kiri's line. No cleanse. Touch.
My bad.
Oh, good.
We really just need to force this monkey out and walk in their back line. That's all it is.
I mean, he's just doing nothing. He's just covering the heal and undamaged. He's the only thing he's doing.
A friend of mine has a massive collection of time to save the world. Game on!
Yo, Ekrion, what's up, man? Watching me from YouTube today, huh?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm struggling a lot. I'm down in the dumps.
Engaging thrusters.
Capture the objective.
Hiya. Focus. Hi.
Now we might get out alive.
Hiya.
Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Trace from Ree. I can go on the Emery.
Nothing gets past me.
Monkey's low.
Thank you, though. Just
That cost me so many resources. It was a mistake. Should have gone on Curry. I thought he would be free.
as soon as he puts that bubble, just melt it because he's playing around that.
I'm dead. Nice. Good trade. I like an Overwatch 1. Yeah, voting the ads. Ha! That's funny. Watching some Carl Rock videos. What's that?
Emery won.
So far, I mean, the queues feel really bad. I mean, I'm not playing well, but everything that they've done, I really like. Come on, Kiri.
I almost have B here. Monkey bomb, monkey bomb, monkey bomb.
Where's our carry? Lucio on Lucio.
You're all low as.
One carry.
I'm low. I won't get this.
Wow.
Just come out, come out. Right now.
Traveling vlogger, Indian and Pakistan. That's crazy.
We got B drop out. That's alright.
Like, we don't have a good shield break, so we just need to go on his backline.
I'm on his backline.
Monkey one.
One, cast one.
Cast low.
Go for cast, go for cast.
Fuck. Oh my gosh. Like, how are they stabilizing? How? This is insane.
Go break instead of Okiri. Well, you have to touch, Lucio. You have to touch. So,
Fuck, I missed it, yeah. I don't know how we're letting them stabilize, or how we're dying.
nah. This team don't know how to die. That's it. Our backline was always dead. That's
Dude,
it.
like, again. And I played well. I don't know what else to do, man. Or like in an hour. Whenever. Are you ready now? Losing trend. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm going to lose my mind with these games. I can't even come, like, so it's not even like a tilt thing. Like, I'm coming back fresh. I'm playing the game. I can't win one. It's just a constant losing trend. I can't get a single good game, and they all feel like one-off unwinnable games. I don't know. I'm gonna get a VOD review right now. They did nerf Diva. He went through a bunch of game shops. They're selling like 60 for $1. $60 games for $1? Oh damn. Wow. That's sick. It's not even the new heroes. It's not even the new heroes. I feel like the new heroes actually make it more enjoyable, if anything.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, my man?
How's it going, man?
Sorry it's been so delayed.
No worries, man.
I'm on stream right now. Do you mind?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This past season, and now this season too, I've been losing my mind. I got GM2 twice. So I went from GM2, dropped to Masters 4, went back up to GM2 again, dropped all the way to GM5 demotion protection. Now this season, I placed Masters 3, climbed to Masters 2, fell all the way to Masters 4. A 5 as of right now. So, and I'm kind of trying to diagnose what's going wrong. And the way I could sum it up, because my brain is like programmed for 6v6. I just can't figure out 5v5 for whatever reason it is. And I think I have an issue with knowing where to go and like knowing what's the right position I actually need to be in. And then because I don't definitively know where I need to be going, I'm wasting resources in not doing so. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting still where I shouldn't be, losing resources, and now by the time I need to go, I don't have the resources I need.
Yeah. I can't lie, I snuck into your stream for like a split second to watch I watched like 30 seconds and I instantly kind of realized what was going on. I can't lie. Good. I watched for like 30 seconds because I was like, he's streaming. I might as well, like, if we're going to have a VOD, I might as well look at, how
Sure.
he's playing and whatnot. And Like, do you mind giving me some codes just so I'm not talking out of my ass
Yeah, of
completely?
course, of course,
Yeah.
of course. So we could go over that Elios one. I was also kind of stuck on the Junkertown one, like generally what to do and what to do on payload maps in certain situations. Like Junkertown was a good example of that.
Yeah.
Did you want to just go over one today? Could we go over multiple just quickly, or
Yeah,
what do you
let's
think?
go over. I think we should do like 2, maybe max 3 codes, right?
Sure. Okay.
'Cause I want you to be able to have a certain
Have
finite
takeaways.
list of, yeah, finite number of concepts that you take away, so that you're not overwhelmed. But at the same time, though, as well, you actually have something to practice, something practical to take away.
Sure, sure. I'm gonna send them all over right now. Let's do Junkertown.
Yeah.
Junkertown, Sigma, and then
Oh, I need
I'll put in a third code because I had a couple that I had pinned. There was a King's Row a day ago. Let me try to remember this game. Servasa is another King's Row view.
Ready for battle.
Okay, this one I was able to play Zarya, so this one. Okay, yeah.
Ready for battle.
I'll go over that one as well.
Sounds good.
Okay. Probably that one last though. So King's Row, Zarya. Okay, so something else I'm stuck on, just a little bit of background. I am a super Zarya one trick. Back in Overwatch 1. I was and into Overwatch 2 before bans. I've always been able to climb my highest on Zarya, and then as soon as you put me on another hero, I'm like, disabled. So these past couple seasons as well with bans and with Zarya, my 3 main heroes are Zarya, Diva, Sig, and they all get banned because they're all Zarya, Sigma, Diva in that order. And all my heroes are getting banned, and the ones that don't get banned get counterpicked or they're not optimal for the map. And I feel like I can't do anything on those heroes. So then I'll swap to either then my other backups are Ramatra or Orisa. I feel like my hero pool's too high, but I also feel like it's necessary. So what do you think?
I think it's not an issue of your hero pool. I know a lot of people who play a lot of Zarya, right? And the thing that you're incentivized to do on Zarya is that you're either incentivized to play super slow, right, in bubble DPS, and you're incentivized to basically walk super fast,
Yep.
right? Basically bubble yourself, right? So being able to read the tempo as a Zarya player is really easy, right? But you don't necessarily need to do that on other characters. And I think the biggest tell is I saw you were playing Diva on Elios, right?
Yeah.
And I popped in for like a split second, and I was like, okay, like all he has to do is stall cart, right? Like in that fight where you got off point to chase the Kiriko, right? Because you're like, oh,
Sure.
let me just go kill the Kiriko, it's free, right? The real thing that you should have played for is you should have played the CD fight and the slow fight, you know? Because like the truth is like you guys have the cart, right? Like if we just play for the cart, we just win the game, right?
Sure.
I think the thing I want to basically focus on in our VOD today is like the thing I really want to focus on in our VOD today is like genuinely just like how are you reading the tempo of the fight? Are you playing the CD fight, right? Like are you playing the actual slow fight itself, right? Or are you just like trying to go in and reach, right? Which is fine. Like reaching is okay, right? But
Sure.
you need to understand when it's your turn, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Like
I
like it's
would
not
say that's my
always going to
biggest
be your
struggle.
turn. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I would say that you hit it on that's my biggest struggle right now. You hit it on the head.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like I've been coaching for so long that at this point, like I kind of like it doesn't take me a very long time to see a player's habits, you know?
Oh, for sure.
But
Which is good because I don't know. I think I get shook up in the nuance of it. I hate nuance. I don't know. How do I put it? Like I'm just not as good at recognizing when it is my turn, especially in 5v5. In 6v6, it's easier. It feels easier to read the ebb and flow of the game, but
5v5 it's weird because you're not always playing the CD fight. All the times you're just playing the reach. All right, let me watch POV.
sure.
I don't like watching top down. All right.
If you wanted to go straight to Diva, since the other VOD is mostly Sigma, you could do that too. But if you're, this is also this first round was.
I just want to see what your
too.
habits look like. I don't know why Epic Pen is being so weird. Like it just does this sometimes.
Does it not work in full screen?
No, it's like there's just like a bug where like you have to restart the game, I think, in order. Like it's either you have to restart the game or you have to restart. Here, let me try restarting Epic Pen. Because I think it's like I remember like running into this. Like, sorry, I just got a new PC, so like everything I've had to like
nice.
reinstall everything. So.
Did it cost you an arm and a leg with RAM costing so much, or?
It's not as bad as I anticipated. Nah, it's the game. I need to restart the game. Okay, let's just do this VOD first, and then I'll restart it if we need to.
No biggie.
Okay. All right. So I like what you're playing for. You're playing for Cage, right? You're walking. You're forcing out the off angle. You're going back to help your backline. Let me put this in point. Just 7-5 actually. Okay. Right. What the fuck? Oh, that is really slow. Never mind.
So my idea here is I can't really impact anything that the monkey's doing, so I'm trying to at least trade backlines. Lucio.
Yeah. I think. Okay, so a couple of things, right?
Yeah.
So a couple of things, right? So your job, like your job on Sig, right, is not necessarily to get kills, right? Like your job is not necessarily to walk forward and get kills. What your job is fundamentally to do is to basically trade out their off angles and basically be able to control the space that's directly in front of your hit scan. Right?
Gotcha.
So if you look at your comp, right, who's your hit scan? It's your BAP, right?
BAP, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's your BAP, right, and he's playing in Cage, right? Like, just watch his POV, right? Watch it for a second. Like, he's pushing the Winston like an idiot, right? So.
Right.
So what is it? What is it essentially like? What is it, like? Do you think he has good space here?
No, not at all.
No.
Good
He has great space. He has great space. He has great space until you come here.
Oh, okay. He won the trade. Yeah. So now, after the monkey left, he can see. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Like he has a lot of LOS, so he can. Yeah, he has good space.
Yes. So your job is fundamentally either A, to clear out Cage side, right, or to bait yourself walking main. I like what you did, right? I like the fact that you like walk main and you baited yourself, right? Like,
sure.
Look at this, right? You did a good job here, right? But however, right, fundamentally you misread the tempo of this fight. It's not your turn yet. Why is it not your turn yet?
So I don't know because so monkey jumped out, right? Is that right? Because he was in.
Yep.
And I push as he's being forced out. So okay. He's forced out and I push the backline. So it's not our turn because monkey just forced resources on my backline.
No, that's not the reason. It has nothing to do with your backline. There's only one reason, and it's really, really, really important, right? So Sigma's actual HP is not his visible HP. It's not even his shields.
Yeah.
Right? It's not. It's his actual physical shield itself. That's his real HP.
Right.
Because a lot of the times, right, in Overwatch 2, you trade grasp in order to get more physical health, so that you can have your shield recharge. Right.
Right. Yeah.
So this is a concept I like to teach to Sig players, right? Where like your shield is your true HP, right? Like unless you're like crit, right? Unless you're below like 250.
I'm walking without shield, yeah.
Yeah, so you're walking without shield, you're about to get your grasp forced, right? And you're gonna be in a really bad spot afterwards, right? Like the thing is you're thinking, oh, I can cheat this with Lucio speed, right? I can cross this space and cheat it with Lucio speed, right?
Honestly, I'm thinking I can cheat with speed and grasp. And then
yes.
HP,
You're thinking you
have my
can
shield
cover.
recharge.
That's an Overwatch 1 Sigma playstyle. You are not playing for the CD fight at all. You're playing for. You're basically playing for to take the space, right? I know how you play because of the fact that I've coached so many Overwatch 1 tank players, right, who come into Overwatch 2, and they're like, oh, like I'm playing the wrong thing because in Overwatch 1, people who basically played the CD fight for too long were heavily punished, right? In
Yep.
Overwatch 2, right? If you're reaching without having a CD trade to begin with, right? On 99.99% of the time, it's going to be you that gets punished, right? So there's a lot more poke and there's a lot more trying to force something before you can do something, right?
Shit.
Right here, you lose this interaction because of the fact that you have no shield, right? So I guarantee you what's going to happen is you're going to cross this space.
Sin, I know
you're
he
going
does.
to get the space. You're going to get your grasp force. You're going to have no shield. You're going to be 1 HP and you're going to in. Watch. I don't know how this fight ends, but let's see.
I did actually live this. For now, but...
Well, your Lucio came to peel, and then he took all the aggro off you, actually.
Yeah.
But he also should have just not done that.
Right.
Yeah. You should have played that fight a little bit slower, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
A lot slower, actually. You should have played to shoot out the monkey, and then you should have played a slow walk, like alongside the cover of the well, right? So like the way that I would basically coach you to play this fight, right? You shoot out this Winston, right? You shoot him out, you help your BAP, shoot him out, right? And then you walk from like either here or you like hug this left side of the wall. And you just like try to force out this angle, right? And you force out this angle, right? And then you force him to swing to your main, in which case your BAP has all of K-Side for free, and then you just go card afterwards, right?
So you're saying I should slowly walk, right?
Yeah,
so,
you just slow
so
walk.
I should
You just like slow walk. Yeah, exactly.
So I need to play with my team to force Monkey out. Once Monkey is forced out, then I can slow walk. But so you mentioned like with my shield, you're saying I need to walk with my shield high HP?
Yes, correct. Or you want to try to have about 600 HP on your shield when you're starting to walk.
Sure.
I would say like 600 HP, 600, 700 HP. Like
so you'd say it's not really a good play to like use up my shield. Now granted, there I should, in order to walk, like I should have had my shield, but to use shield resource, then shift, and then shield resource again.
Yes. You want to basically shift to greed as much HP as possible, so you can cycle your physical HP with your shield HP.
Yeah.
Right? You're playing for a long fight. You're playing because you have better resources, right? But you're not playing for the idea of like being able to like go in and have better cooldowns immediately, right? Like on-demand cooldowns to burst and kill someone, right? That's just not your character, right? Your character wins the long fight by basically forcing out angles and basically like being able to like trade resources. Like think about it like this, right? Like let's say you are a I don't know, you are like a salesman, right? And you have a lot of items, right? But none of them are very good, right? But the thing is, you have a lot of them, right? You have a lot of mediocre items. And if you can just convince, some sucker to pay premium, right? To pay his, what do you call it? To pay with like actual good items, right?
Yeah.
For any, like if you can just do it once, right? You basically win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can actually show you some example of VODs of this, but we can, yeah.
If you have them, yeah. But we can do
actually,
that later.
It might be instructive to look at here. Let me go to face it real quick.
When did we start, by the way? I don't want to take up too much of your time.
When did we start? I don't know, dude. I don't care. You can just pay me $25 for like 3 hours. I do not care.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate you.
Dude, like low key, like I would have done this shit for free if not for the fact that I'm employed full time now.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Like I have to like charge something to justify it to my subconscious, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm the same way. I'm split many ways too, so. Do you mind if I go pee real quick while you find it?
Yeah, no problem. Okay,
go ahead, man. I'll be right back. So yeah, I guess what you're saying, the correct play. My mindset there was, since I'm full resources, I can just walk on their backline, use my rock, force a kill, win the fight. But that leaves me in a poor spot, and I wasn't able to get any kills in the first place. So you're saying it would have been better if I had played slow, where I was like kind of walking along that wall, but only pushing to get in range, right? And then just shooting. And then by shooting, I force them out of position, force them to use cooldowns or heal or whatever. And then when they have to rotate or force me out, now I have rock and my shift to counter that play. Is that right?
Yes. You can either do something like that, or, right, there is also the opportunity for you to be able to, hold on 1 second. All right.
To hit a rock and get a kill after forcing.
Yes, I mean, here, hold on, like, here, let me just, like, get an actual, like, visual for you to, like, be able to see. I don't know. Look, my point is like this, right? Like,
I didn't know they had that resource, by the way. Could you send me that website? You could just find all the VODs? Yeah.
Yeah, you can just find all the VODs for the pro play. Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, I'll study the shit out of that. I didn't know.
But yeah, VODs have been public for a little while now, dog. It's no longer, like, gatekept, like, by...
Dude, I just started... So, like, I stopped playing Overwatch 2 in Season 4, came back for, like, Season 9, 10, 11, left again, and then came back in, like, Season 17. So, as far as, like, new stuff with Overwatch 2, especially all the Face It and stuff, all foreign to me.
Dude, this sucks. I actually can't find, okay, whatever. Like, here, look... Here, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so this is the way I think you should play most of these interactions, right? So the way that you should play most of these interactions is you force out cage side, right? You force out like whatever this angle is. You chill, right? You can either like if somebody's hard throwing, like just standing out here in the open, right? You can sprint at them when your shield is like full HP, right? So like you kind of like, let's say you're standing here, right? You're like shooting this guy. You're like, okay, this guy's just standing in the open. Let me just like wait for my shield to charge up a little bit, and let me just sprint at him when I have full HP shield, right? Like what you're doing is technically okay, but the problem is that you waited basically, you basically were impatient and you didn't get all of your shield back before you started going, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, right? Another way, like if you know you have to force this guy out because he's like cheating or something, right? It's like giga good, right? Like what you can do is you can slowly crawl alongside this wall, and like even if you don't have shield, like just you being here will force him to shoot you, and then you can use your grasp. You can trade your positioning for grasp, have your HP, have full shield, and then be able to back out and kite, right? Look with your shield, essentially, right?
Gotcha.
Like, the way I want you to think about this though is that I want you to be disciplined, right? Always be trading down. Always be trading up, right? Never be trading down, right?
Okay.
Right? Like, you have a lot of shit that you can sell to people for no reason whatsoever, right? You need to make the buyer bullshit.
Sure.
Like, right here, right?
So you'd argue here, like, even flashing shield doesn't accomplish what I want. This does, because I'm blocking off monkey heals, which is why I left it. But when I flash shield there, because my shield HP is my real HP, I need to be saving my shield for last minute and basically trading my health and my shift for my shield. Is that correct?
You got it. Perfect. Because the moment that you trade your health for your shift for your health, you can now suddenly brawl all three of these people, right? Because you have a fuck ton of health, right? So you don't have to use your shield, right? 2, you got to save your shield for your kite, which is actually when you need it, right?
Okay.
And 3, you can basically just walk into them and just rock somebody and kill them, you know?
Right. Yep.
Like if they think about it, the moment that you pop grasp here, you instantly say, "Hey, I'm skill checking you," right? Because if you guys shoot this grasp, I'm gonna get 700 HP. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna tear someone's head off. You know.
So you say engage with grasp would be a good choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
You want no. Don't think about engage with grasp. Don't think about it at that level, right? Think about it like this, right?
Okay.
If I trade up, right now it's my turn.
Gotcha. I'm essentially, I force them to look at me. When I need to grasp, I grasp. But
Yes.
I use my grasp before I use my shield resource.
Yes. If I
Cool,
trade
okay.
up, it's my turn, right? And then, right, this concept applies to every single cooldown fight, right? If you're playing Diva on the next map, right? When you trade up, it is now your turn, right? Every single character, like Sigma, Diva,
Now, by trade up, are you saying just to... Sorry to interrupt you on this, but I just want to make sure that I'm understanding properly. When you're saying trade up, I am forcing them... Well, it's just forcing them to use bigger or more cooldowns than I'm using, right?
Yes, exactly. You're baiting yourself in a situation where they're all either A, forced to look at you or use cooldowns, or basically you gain this kind of strategic advantage, right? You gain a kind of advantage, right?
Yeah.
Like, it can be like positioning, it can be ults, it can be cooldowns, it can be this or that, right? But most of the time, you're really just trying to trade one cooldown for a better cooldown or a better, like an ult or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So in this situation, right? If you get grasp here, right, and you get all your, you get a bunch of HP, now suddenly you can like start walking at them, shoot them, use damage, right? Rock, right? Probably force Jess's. That's my friend Jess, by the way. You probably force Jess's.
That's funny.
That's our mutual Eulitz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend. Yeah.
That's funny.
This is IRL girlfriend. That's his IRL. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So you can basically walk forward, right? Probably rock the Lucio or I'd go for the hit scan, right? Because he's like big hitbox, right? You rock the hit scan, right? Because you have 700 HP. You probably force Suzu, right? You force Suzu, and then now they're all low, right? So they can't really hard push you, and you just put your shield in front of you, right? And all of a sudden you're zoning 3 players and probably killing 1. You know?
Yep. And because I saved my shield for last, I can put my shield in front of me, sit behind it, and now my shift is coming back up again.
Yes, exactly.
So
you get
real quick nuance question: how does that change in the Sig matchup? Because I don't always, because in the Sig matchup, you don't like to use your shift if they have rock. So
yes.
The Sig matchup just becomes, how I've understood it is like keeping enough shield to be able to block the rock, and then use my shift last. Right when I know they don't.
The trick
have
is
it.
this, right? The trick is this. You want to use your shift super early, or you want to use it super last. But you should never be the guy to sell in the middle, right? If you're on Wall Street, right? You don't want to be the guy holding the bet in the middle, right? You also don't want to be the guy you don't want to sell early.
Did I DC?
Late, right? Because that's where you make the profit, right?
Yeah.
You got a good trade, right? So make sure you at least get a good trade, right? Right. So by that, what I mean by that is I
thought it was the other way around too, Kodama.
You should be able to somehow justify the value, right? Because like let's say you're playing Havana, right? You're playing Havana and like their DPS walk out and they have like a fucking Pharah or like Echo or some super spammy character like Hanzo, and you just like kind of swing the corner casually. You put your shield up, right? You shoot them a little bit. You act as if you're like standing in open, and then you suddenly grasp, right? As the Hanzo is about to storm arrow you, right? As a 12-second cooldown, the cart's still behind in fucking Narnia, right? Like their Sig is like, oh, he used grasp, let's push him, right? But oh shit, he's 800 HP and none of my teammates are ready to swing that corner, right? And like I can't push him, and now he just gets the focus for free, and he's gonna have to use his shield, and he's gonna get his grasp back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm saying you should only use grasp super early if you know for a fact that the enemy team is bad and they're gonna feed it. Yeah, if they're gonna feed it. Yeah.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
It's like it's not, grasp is not an ability used to skill check their tank, because their tank is always going to play around it correctly, right? You should always use grasp to skill check their range spam DPS, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Like grasp is amazing for skill check and spam. Like that's its design,
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue. Sorry.
No. That was all really good because I thought it was a lot of the other way around.
No, that's the Overwatch 1 sick play style. That's the Overwatch 1 sick play style.
Yep. Because Overwatch 1 is a lot slower paced.
Yes. Oh, no, Overwatch 1 is much faster. That's the reason why you can't use your grasp so openly, because it'll just kill you for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So that fight, I mean, because I did save my shield for the most part. I only used it to cut off heals for the monkey that we were trying to punish him with the window. Was that correct there or no?
It was correct. It was correct. But the problem is that you guys also lost. You guys lost all the space in the choke. You know, like they have like 1, 2, 3 angles, 4 angles. Like they have 3 angles, right? Sorry, like this angle, and then they have this high ground here, right? Like they're poking you from like 3 different angles, right? And it's like it's just not gonna like their monkey's like probably gonna die, right? In a scenario like that, but here, hold on. Is it this fight? Yeah. Their monkey's probably gonna die, right? But he also has primal here as well, you know? It's like it's like one of these scenarios where it's like you're just not in good space, you know? And plus you're also not in a position to peel this space as well. Because you lost the CD trade, so now you have to play scared, right?
So the mistake here was not going to cage side?
No. It's like this, right? So it's twofold, right? So one, you should have grasped initially to skill check your backline to be able to actually take that angle.
So use
right?
the grasp to in a way also cut the heals, right? Kind of. You're saying like grasp here? Like I should have grasped here?
Yes, I think you should be grasping. No, not yet, because your shield is still up. I think you should shoot this monkey, right?
So the shield is right.
I think you should.
Shooting monkeys,
yes,
right?
Yes. I think you should be ready to hug this corner, though. I think you should be ready to hug this corner, and I think you should recharge your shield, not use your grasp yet. Wait for your grasp to be full HP. Try to cut off this angle if you can. Like, walk back here, cut off this angle if you can. Then get ready to re-swing this when your shield is back up. Because, like, if you grasp this, like, these guys are swung wide and open, right? This guy's not even here yet. Like, this is an optical illusion, right? This guy's swung out, like, wide and open. He's, like, not going to shoot this grasp, you know? Like, there's no point, because there's, like, the real threat that's happening. Yeah.
The real threat is monkey right now. And then,
yes, the real threat is monkey, yes.
And obviously, the hit scan. So,
yes,
shooting monkey here is correct, but you're saying... So, go back to my POV.
Yeah.
And then click play. So I'm shooting monkey, shield's still up. So my issue is here. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah. So I, instead of walking, should have been playing that corner still, waiting for my shield, because I'm walking without shield.
Yes, you're walking without shield. Again.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes. You get it, right? You get it.
Yeah. I'm starting to get it now.
Yes.
So just play it from here on out. I want to see, like, next fight. Because I know this one's lost. So the only thing is, like, now I have shield. So it's almost like I get rewarded for it. Kind of. Even though my whole team dies. But again, if I had played that corner, then I would have been with my team. So it would have been less likely for them to die. And I could have punished what was killing them.
You get it. You absolutely get it. You absolutely get it.
Let's look at this fight. Let me see if I can, like, determine the issue. So I feel like in these kind of things, like, shielding here is okay to get space. I took a lot of health damage, but their monkey dies for it.
Yeah.
So I decided to walk main. Here, pause real quick.
Yeah.
Should I have gone into that left room and played for cage instead? Would that have just been better there?
No. That was everything you did was perfectly okay, right? You shielded off the monkey from main. Again, this is ranked, right? So no really big comms, right? Focus on your micro, right? Like, if the whole team is going left side in a scrim, like, that's a whole different issue, right? In this scenario, right, your team wants to swing main, right? You use your shield to get the space. Good trade, right? Space is always valuable, right? However, you need to have shield in order to be able to, actually tank it, you know?
Yeah.
Right? So right, when you're taking space, make sure you have shield, right? That you did that correctly, right? You grasp in order to trade that for space as well in this fight. I really like that, right? I really like the fact that you did this, right? Like, look at this, right?
Yep.
So you use your shield, you realize immediately that, like, that shield is bad, right? And then you immediately trade it and you put it down, right? That's good. I really like that as a habit.
And then I shielded here to be able to allow myself to rock.
Yes. Beautiful. I mean, you
and
play
I'm
this
grasping because I have it again. Yeah. That's what I figured on that fight too. Actually, it's like the other ones, I was misplaying. So the other ones I was just misplaying my shield. This one I actually played well. It's just kind of unfortunate that my team died somehow. Unless you think there was something different that I could have done in that fight, but
No. I think everything. I'm not gonna gaslight you. You know, I only tell you like. I'm not like I don't know. Like, I think like fake coaches will just tell you like, oh, do everything, do this and that. But it's just you only need
Right.
one concept here, which is just your like manage your shield health. That's your real health. I just wanted to like come up with like actual concrete examples to make it obvious, but like I'm glad you get it. Yeah.
yeah. I just seen it.
Yeah. But like with a character like Diva, it's the exact same concept, right? Okay, what do you think Diva's true HP is?
Okay, so this is where it's actually a little bit different, I think, because well, hold on. I mean, your true HP is definitely your defense matrix, right?
That's part of it. It's half. Of
But
it.
your defense matrix it recharges really fast in 5v5. So
Yes.
a lot of the time you're able to like engage with defense matrix, then trade out your armor, and then back up
Yes.
again with defense matrix. So
Yes.
your real health is like a combo of your defense matrix and your armor. Is that right?
It is your defense matrix is 25% of your tankiness, 75% of it is your armor.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Exactly, right? So now you know, okay, how am I going to trade here, right? Like, I know for a fact that my weakest cooldown is actually fly. It's actually my weakest cooldown.
What?
Because, yes,
Damn.
my
Okay.
fly is my weakest cooldown. Because
Sure.
the thing is that I don't die when I use fly. I die when I have no armor, right?
True.
I don't die when I use fly, right? So what I can do is I can walk. So this is the deeper algorithm, right? You ready?
Okay.
You walk yourself forward without using fly, right? If you can, right? This is the optimal scenario, right? I'm not saying you should do this every single time. I'm saying this is the optimal scenario, right? You walk yourself forward, right? Without using fly, you try to greed one position, right? You bait them onto you, and then you use fly and you run away.
Okay.
That's like Diva's wet dream. Diva's wet dream. You know, you bait yourself and then you run away with fly, right?
So
now the
you're
thing
saying
is-
it's that flying in is mostly bad, right?
Yeah. So in pro play, right? The problem is that nobody's just gonna let you walk up, for free, right? Like nobody's just gonna let you walk up for free without using a cooldown, right? So what a lot of pro players like, you watch what's his name? The guy who like Cat made a video on it. His name was fuck, I'm blanking on his name. He's not Color Hex. He's the Diva player from Owl. What's his name?
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Oh, Hawk, right?
Oh, okay.
You look at Hawk, or you look at like all the pro Diva players, right? The way that they play Diva is that they walk as close as they can to bait themselves, and then they fly through the enemy team in order to like try to bait the enemy into bad space, and then they try to live with Matrix and their own tankiness,
So he's trying. Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
So if you watch the way that like Hawk or Infected or any of these pro players play Diva, right?
Right.
They're
Are you
not
saying
playing
in pro
for-
matches versus ranked? It's like
Yeah,
how they
yeah,
play in
yeah,
pro. Okay.
Yeah, they're playing to basically bait the enemy into bad space, right? But
Yeah.
fundamentally in ranked, right? If they just don't shoot you as you're walking up, if you can just walk onto a spot without using fly, then you can just have the whole map for free. No?
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I'm trying to emphasize.
Does that change in higher elo lobbies?
Yeah, it changes in higher elo lobbies where you're gonna have to do more and more of that professional style where you try to walk to the best spot possible to try to bait with fly, essentially.
Okay,
right?
so how does that work? How does baiting with fly work? So basically, I mean, so to simplify, it sounds like I need to fly to a good position that they need to force me out of, and then use my fly to get out of that position. Like trade for a while until I lose my armor, and then fly out of that position. Is that correct?
Yeah. So let's see some visuals. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Let's see some visual examples. All right, I'm not gonna have Cap commentate because of the fact that we're already in a conversation, and I feel like it's yeah. Hold on. Here, there's a really good example towards. There's a fight where Hawk baits the heck out of Infected with Diva. Where is it? Maybe it's the video just before that, I think. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it
Lord,
is.
I think I need to hire him now. Apparently I know nothing. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, yeah, here. You ready?
No reason top. Yeah, there's some trades, but it's like, man, your only job was touching point. Teams understand what the windows are. Like, there's two examples that jump out to me, gigantically. Like on third point Rialto, and Hawk flies through here, right? So they say, Diva no fly. This is our window, right? But what do you do with this type of window? The top teams find all the windows and use all the windows, right? And that's how you get up to this level. And so they do a great job with this. The only thing we're struggling with now is recognizing like certain windows require certain responses, and certain small windows like this, like for example a Diva fly, he's baiting you, right? Like the reason he's giving you this window is because he's hoping you guys will run in and blow all your cooldowns and do nothing. The way you punish this bait is by taking a little bit more space, right? Don't use all your cooldowns for this. Infected runs in and uses all of his cooldowns here, right? Because they say Diva no fly. Infected runs
Okay,
in,
so
uses
pause.
This flow, uses this form.
Could you go back before Diva flies? Like, what was the fly that he made? What did he fly in and out for like a bait?
So, yeah, so that's exactly what he does, right? Look at where he starts, though. Do you see where he starts? You see how close he is to the entire enemy team?
So he's at the corner.
Yes.
And he flies in, flies out to bait Infected to walk, essentially.
Basically, yes. No. The best part is that he's not even on the corner when it starts. He's off the corner. He's basically like aggro, like
Here,
flying into.
So they say
Does it
trades,
show
it's like,
before?
there's
Like, is
examples that
it
jump
cut
out
weird?
here, right? So they
Yeah, hold on one second. I can actually pull up the actual Chronic mod itself.
You don't have to do that. That's Okay, real quick.
No.
So someone's asking in my chat. So Diva walked into bait CDs and is flying to get out of a bad position. So I'm at least gonna put my understanding. Like baiting, like relying on baiting plays to work like this doesn't always work in ranked because
No,
you don't
it doesn't.
have the
It doesn't
communication
always
to
work in
capitalize.
ranked. It does not always work in ranked.
Like because I have seen divas, and I do this occasionally too, where like I'll use my fly and rockets to like do a lot of damage, but then immediately turn back out and fly out to my team.
Yes.
By the way, is that even worth it in rank to do?
No,
I mean, I
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
it can be, but go ahead.
I'm telling you right now, the best way to actually implement the same concept of baiting, right, is basically to walk up to an off angle as Diva, right? You just walk up, you greed the space because they're not going to shoot you in range, right? You greed the space to an off angle to a corner on, like, let's say this is where, like, here, let's visualize this, right? Let's say this is where the main fight is happening, right?
Yeah.
Or let's say, I don't know, like, let's say it's Ilios Ruins, right? Where this is like the main fight that's happening, right? Ilios Ruins, right? Same mod we're looking at, right? What you can do as Diva is you can just walk up to this corner right here. You just sit here forever. And because they didn't shoot you. Like the problem is they didn't shoot you as you were crossing this open, right? They didn't shoot you at all. You just walk here, right? And you just be fucking annoying. Like you can like fly into them and you can fly back onto this corner, right? You can just like you can literally just like occupy a space that you shouldn't normally be able to get, right? And you just use your fly to bait them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then where would that be on ruins? Are you talking about on the low, like right where the point is?
Yeah, so imagine this is the mega and this is like the cliff, right?
Sure,
like cliff,
right? Cliff. Yeah.
And like these are like the pillars, right? Like these are the 3 pillars, right?
Yeah, and the next to the point. So you're saying I fly, are you saying it would be on the outside of the point or on the point?
You'd be on the point. You'd be on the point.
Okay,
Let's say
so
they all
on that
push
slight
this
little
side.
low ground, they're all pushing that right side. I force that angle, and then I can. So the only thing is like when they peek, aren't I not just like in open space and the tank can walk on me and that's where I'd fly out? Is that what you're saying, right?
But yeah. So this isn't a first
Okay.
fight. This isn't a first fight thing, right? This is like a defending fight. I actually have exactly what fight in mind I want to show you. Like this is a fight that I saw from the Twitch VOD. But but this is exactly the kind of concept that I want you to try to work on, which is like walking up as Diva without using a single cooldown, right? Because this punishes ranked super hard, right? Because in ranked, what happens is that people don't shoot you on walk-ups, right? So what you can essentially do is you can find some corny ass spot in the middle of like, in the middle of like, an off angle, right? And you can just and the other thing about ranked is that people way, way, way overemphasize that angle, right? So if you're just sitting there on that angle, one of their supports, right? Because support players are stupid, like they're fundamentally stupid, right? Like they will just turn to go shoot you. Like one of their DPS will just turn to go shoot you.
Yeah.
It's just how the game works, right? So if you're able to find a cheeky spot and just hole up there, right? You just win the game,
Yeah, because I basically just sit there, and they have to force me out because if they walk, I can punish.
Yes.
If they don't, or if they don't walk past me and they actually walk there to address me, they're forced to use cooldowns. I can wait until my armor is down, and once my armor is down, then I would retreat to a better position. So I think my biggest issue is, I'd say on Diva, is I think a kill is free and it's not. It costs a lot more than I think it does.
But that's because you're playing for a kill. You're not playing to bait the space.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You don't play for kills on Diva. You play to bait the correct space correctly. Right? Kills just come because they happen to come.
Right.
That's what I'm saying is that what I saw fundamentally lacking in your play is that you're playing to just reach and get a kill half the time, right? You probably perform well on Zarya. You probably perform well on Hazard. You probably struggle with the brainier characters like Diva, Sig, and Ram.
Yeah, I do.
That's I literally watched 30 seconds.
So you're saying I should play Hazard, is what you're telling me, right?
Yes, I'm saying because the way that you play, you just reach and go get a kill, right? So that's what Hazard does. He reaches, he gets a kill, and then he blocks, right?
Yep.
But I'm telling you right now.
What should my play be? Should I be Zarya, Hazard, Junker Queen?
No. Junker Queen is also an incredibly CD based character, right? I need you to learn this because these are the fundamentals.
No, I know. You're right. You're right.
Right.
Of course.
I don't want you to cop out and try to play it with the character. Right?
Yeah. I'm just playing with you, but yeah.
No, I know. I get it. I'm just being a coach right now. I'm just being
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the space. So basically, I can just sit on a cheeky off angle where I know the enemy needs to go, and then okay, I think I understand. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's just watch it. Right now that we know what we know, let's just watch it. Right, I'm gonna turn the audio off so we can just hear each other talk.
Sure.
Why is my FPS capped at 60?
So what if here, because neutrals I struggle with, right? So. Because I'm like, I don't want to stare in front of the enemy team. I don't want to just like stare and take poke like you would kind of on Sig in a way. So would it be best to fly onto the point and sit in that corner here?
Yeah. So what I would do here, right?
Yep.
Here's how you can play this, right? If I get here without using fly, I win the game. Right? If I stand here, because I can bait anybody, I can shoot anybody, I can prevent anybody from swinging. I am Thanos if I get this position. Right?
So it's even okay to use defense matrix to get there while I'm healthy?
Yes.
Would you say?
But the trick is you need to start juggling. Like you need to walk up and try to take this thing. Like you just treat it as a corner, right? You're like, okay, imagine like I walk up, right? I'm like, okay, I matrix this, right? I swing this, right? Nobody swing this side, right? Nobody swing this. I keep walking. Okay, if somebody swing here, right? I need to like back up and like play this, right? Like I need to back up and play this for a little bit. Otherwise, like I just keep walking, and then suddenly I'm here, and then I walk slower, like deeper into the slope, and now I've got this corner to play.
Sure. Okay.
Like you see how like what my thought process is there, right? Like I immediately like. Go and I swing this, right? And I'm like, okay, is anybody shooting me? Nope, I back up. Anybody shooting me? Okay. Just like slowly creep your way up to like the forward corner without using your fly, right? And if they push you super hard, then you shoot them back or you use your fly to get out, like eventually, right? But like the idea is you're slowly creeping up the map, right, to get the best corner, right?
So I'm slowly creeping up, so I'm not just straight up wasting my entire defense matrix to get in that position, right?
Correct,
so
correct.
For as of right now, if I were to pause, was that correct so far?
No, none of that was correct.
Okay. So what should I? So because I was kind of doing what you're saying and playing the corner slow until Monkey forces shield, right?
No. That's not correct at all. I'm sorry. I just have to be like brutally honest, right?
I know.
You
I want
walk
you
up.
to. That's totally fine. I just want to know where exactly my mistake was.
All right. So first of all, right? First of all, you should use missiles immediately on him right now because look at his armor, right?
Okay.
He's trolled this fight already, by the way, right? So you know tanks, right? Tanks are the most important resource for a tank is their armor, right?
Okay.
He's already trolled this fight because you should have like missiled him immediately right here, and he would be forced to jump out, right? If he bubbles here, he loses, right? If he jumps out, he loses all the space, right? But he has to jump out, right?
Yeah.
If he doesn't jump out, he bubbles, okay, then you just wait the bubble out, right? You fly out, you wait the bubble out, and now it's your turn, right? He doesn't have bubble for what is it? Winston cooldown like 12 seconds,
Yeah.
right? You win the game for free. If he doesn't have bubble, you win the game for free, right?
Yeah.
So the real trick here is that you should have missiled him immediately here to force his armor, right?
Okay.
Okay, whatever. So he sells the game for free for you. He
Sure,
uses
because he
bubble
gives me
here.
bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you get to keep your missiles, right? So remember when I said use cover to slowly creep up the map?
Yeah.
Are you creeping up the map right now?
Kind of, sort of, but no. Are you saying the better position here would be the statue?
Yes.
That
Right
pillar,
here, right?
Okay.
This pillar,
Yeah. Okay.
You just start slowly creeping up. You like use this angle, right? Their Tracer like wastes his fucking time like shooting a full armored diva in the ass, like it's
But
just,
my
it's a
target should have
complete
been
waste
getting
of it.
this bubble out.
Yeah, you're perfect. You're perfect here. You got this bubble out, right? The Tracer wastes his time shooting you in the ass, right? He's wasting his fucking time. You shoot the bubble, you shoot the bubble, you shoot the bubble, right? And then the
Okay.
Winston gets forced out, and then now all of a sudden you can either use Booster to chase if he's super low, or you can just start slowly creeping up to this statue, and then you can like use your boosters here. You can threaten this corner, right? But the fundamental macro idea, I want you to remember this, right? No matter what tank
Sure.
you're playing, right? You want to get this corner, right? If you're Ram, this corner's Thanos, right? If you're JQ, you get this corner's Thanos, right? If you're Winston,
Zarya,
right?
Yeah.
Zarya, right? If you sit on this corner, right? They're not going to be able to push you because
Right.
because of the fact that even if you're Winston, right? You can just bubble off that side of the corner, right? And you can just like, and then you still have jump, right? So it's like impossible for them to push you. Plus, if you get this corner as Winston, right? If you sit here, right, as Winston, you can jab this, right? You can jab this with bubble, right? You can swing this yourself with bubble, right? And then all of a sudden, now you guys have the entire fucking map, right? Or their entire backline is cut off from their tank,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
At your timing,
Yeah.
right? So this is the cooldown fight aspect of the game, right? Where it is like chess. It is not like an FPS, right?
Yeah.
And that's really where the lacking is right now. I see in your plays. You're not doing a good job of playing the cooldown fight because your macro is frankly kind of weak.
I agree.
Yeah, right. So now like you force the Tracer to recall, you force the bubble, right? But now they have all the space, right? The problem is they kind of still have all the space, right? This is a good push. That guy's inting, right?
Yeah.
But then now you give their ability to you open up this map to the possibility of trading. You open up like there's so many like problems, right? That you end up having because of the fact that you start opening up the map for a brawl, you know?
Gotcha. Oh, you know what? If I were to sum this up, my problem in that fight was backpedaling for the Tracer.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Right.
Instead
You need to
of
slowly-
that makes okay, because as a fun like I understand the importance of like space and giving up the map, but I would say for whatever reason I pick a different character and my macro is just like 10 times weaker. So
right. Go
ahead.
Because as Zarya, right, your tempo is either super slow or super fast. So that's not changed from Overwatch 1, right? What's changed is how the slow fight has been played for every other character, right?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's no longer as slow as it was in Overwatch 1. You need to be forcing cooldowns in the slow period itself, which is weird. Like, it's
it's always in the slow period. You're always wanting to try and bait cooldowns, but I think my biggest issue there was that I give the map. So like so I need to push here, go on the cast. This is fine. I'm getting out. I am retreating to my team because I lost my armor, right?
Really,
So
really,
here
what
is
it is, man.
correct.
Really, what it is, man, is you're not playing corners. That's really the real issue. You get off Zarya and you immediately stop not playing corners.
Right.
Like you immediately like stop not playing corners the moment you get off Zarya. Like this play is exactly what I mean. Like that is exactly you could have played that corner for much longer. You could have kited to the other corner on the other side, right? Like you could have kited to the pillar corner, right? You could have kited behind the statue. You could have stayed here and just diva bombed, right? There's so many corners to play, and you choose not to play any one of them. That's the play that I saw, and I was like, yeah, like this guy doesn't know how to play the CD fight.
I don't. Yeah.
That is genuinely like I popped in there. I saw it for 30 seconds. I was like there for 30 seconds, and I was like, yep, like I already know the issues.
Good. Yeah. So kind of waiting for my team, but I should have been at that pillar corner.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Like why wasn't I not there? Why was I not? Yeah. And then I'm pushing to the side. Like yeah, I'm chasing monkey there. I feel like this is fine, but like I should be at the pillar corner, right? I should be playing that pillar.
Yes.
I kind of played it, but I'm in open space.
Yes.
Now I'm at the corner.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm kind of overextending at this corner. Like, what am I doing? Yeah.
Now this fight was okay because low-key it was snowballing and you had to try to go get a kill. But
yeah,
it was the prior fight. Like if you watch it again, right?
Bingo. A guy in my chat said it. Kodama. Diva's Flight is a repositioning tool, not an engage tool. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
You use it to get to the right spot.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an engage tool as well, but you're not. I guess the way to put it is you want to make sure at the end of each fly you're ending up in a position where you want to be.
Beautiful. You're using fly to go from corner to corner. That's all it is.
Corner to corner. Yeah.
Yep.
Like I'm in open space here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just taking
that corner was good. You're in a good spot, and then you fly out to open space.
Yeah.
That was what pissed me off. That I saw that play. And it actually pissed me off.
No, my flies are so awkward.
It's
so this is okay.
Yeah. So it's because you're trying to get a kill when you don't need to be getting a kill. Like you just need to be.
Yeah, like I could have just went back to that pillar corner and survived, and then I could have used my bomb at that corner, and that would have increased the chance of remeching, and I would have lived.
You would have absolutely had the ability to remech because you would have two corners to play as Baby Diva and a bomb in front of you.
Yep. No, you're absolutely right. See, this is why I need somebody else to tell me I'm stupid.
It's not really just that you're stupid. You're just an Overwatch 1 player. That's the thing. Overwatch 1, you could get away with a lot.
I am, absolutely. That's why I complain about 5v5 all the time.
But the
I just don't get it.
The structure of 5v5 is so much more based on like lane theory. It's like unreal, like how much more based on like lanes. The more the map you have to play because the map is so much more open.
It was still in Overwatch 2, or it was still in Overwatch 1 and in 66, but it's just you're actually playing with your team, and if you're playing with your team, you're able to go for plays and do more things.
Yeah.
Where like you don't I would say you don't get punished as hard for leaving a corner. Could be if you're playing with your team.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to. Okay, you wanted to go over King's Row.
Yeah,
because I wanted to ask a really quick question for
sure.
Junkertown payload on Sigma.
Right.
Because like really just that one point, because third point was a disaster both times. I just don't understand how to play point 2, and that applies to like Dorado and all this stuff, because it it kind of also carries over to first point of Shambali, of like when do I play high ground, right?
Right, yeah.
So
let me I just skipped first point, so I'm watching
sure
right now.
Now here I decided like I should have positioned towards cart and like behind the gear, right? Played the corner where they're forced to drop. Then my team wouldn't have died as much. But we still win this fight. Would you say that's accurate? I should have been playing by the gear
that's
initially
correct.
before they dropped?
That's correct. Yeah, you should have played closer to the gear, taking the reach aggro, right? Taking the reach aggro when they're actually all trying to run at your backline. They run at
Yeah.
you instead, and then you guys that fight's like a lot more clean, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still win that. So here, as the payload is going, okay, we'll just let it play out. So the cat brings me here, right? And I'm walking. But
I already know the issue.
I'm walking in open space, not at a corner. And I know that's the issue. But what is the right play for this map? Is it sit cart and is it especially on Sig? Because I'm thinking sit cart, which forces them to drop, and then that allows me to play the corner under high ground, which allows me to poke out the back line. Right? So see under the koala, that corner.
This one?
Yeah, and then I can kind of walk, and I'd be able to push out their supports if I walk there, even though it is open space.
So
what do you think?
If they're all stacked here and shooting you, you can't do this. But the easiest thing to do is so there's two things, right?
Yep.
You guys had the ability to take this corner super early, so you could have like played this corner and like shot them like, as they walked out, right? But it's West Coast ranked, so like low key, like nobody's gonna push up because everybody's a pussy. Everybody's terrible on West Coast.
But yeah.
So the way that I coach this for West Coast is weird because I actually coach this differently for East Coast ranked.
Pause real quick though. I said pause real quick. I don't like thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like because it's bad. Because then when I get into a better lobby, it doesn't apply.
Because you don't have a systematic strategy for it. You don't understand it at a deep level. All right, let me tell you what the deep reason is, right? Your team is basically not pushed up to basically take this corner early, right? Like you see how like two of them are cart botting here, right?
Yeah.
And then like only like this guy and this guy are up, right? So one of your supports, like what should happen is that your Ana, right? I actually know this. This is my friend Dizzy, but
it's Dizzy. Yeah, that's how
you should. He should be walking up to this space and trying to take this high ground and looking for a nade at this choke, right? Instead, he's cart botting, right? And so
I should have walked upstairs.
Yes, you should have walked up the stairs.
We have access to that early.
Yes. Your cat
if we
actually
don't have
pulled you up
access-
to that high ground, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you should have walked up to those stairs, right?
Yep.
Anna should have walked with you, right? And then, right, in an organized scenario, this walk up is impossible, right? With like the comp that they have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Problem, right? You're Anna's cart botting, right? And also, it takes a long time to get up those stairs. If you're Anna's cart botting, it's basically like you're like alone, right? And like this drop is actually a lot further than people think, right? Because if you run out, like let's say you get your shield force, right? Like if your shield gets destroyed here, even if you grasp and start walking backwards and drop, right? You still could die if you like took a lot of burst, right?
Yeah.
So the problem is this, right? A lot of the times the best play is just to sit low ground, right? If you're honest, on cart, you just play this corner, right? You split this corner, you split the difference, and you make them walk into you.
Yep.
That's all it is.
And force cart because they have to drop for the cart, right?
But the systematic strategy here, if you want to understand it at the deep level for you to implement it in all your games, right?
Yep.
Is that this is a corner. This is also a corner. You know?
Gotcha.
That's it. And you just take the fight here instead of taking it here.
Yep.
Like that's the reason why I hate West Coast, because you can't take the fight here. I'm a very aggressive player.
And actually, to demonstrate that, when we won this point, so if you skip forward a little bit, when we finally did win this point, I was pushing stairs. They were all using so many ultimates to try to push us out, but because we were playing the corners properly, playing slow, they see. I don't think it was here.
That's not here.
So I'm. Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, here. Here? No?
I think we die here, yeah. This is last.
No, they have a lot of ults this fight. They have 4 ults this fight, I think, is this fight.
Yeah, and we won.
Yeah, because they're trying to fight into you. Like, they will just throw. Like,
right.
You know? Like, the more intelligent you get at the game, the more...
Oh, maybe this isn't where we won.
The more intelligent you get at the game, the more you grow to dislike certain trends. Because it just feels like skill check, you know?
Yeah. So to win on Junkertown, you need to learn what a 90-degree angle is. I think in order to win any games right now, I need to learn what a 90-degree angle is.
I'm gonna yell at Dizzy for car botting an HP lap tonight. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Dizzy, if you're watching this, I'm kidding. By the way, you're not a support player. I get it.
Hey, he's carrying me. It's fine.
That's too funny, bro.
So I'm trying to force him off top.
Yeah, you gotta base it. Yep, exactly. So okay, so let's review, right?
Yeah.
Two issues, right? First issue is you're too greedy for this damage, right? You think you need to get a kill to win this fight. It's just not the case, right? You should right, understand your cover, right? So after your flux here, right, you end up on this left corner, right? Or you end up trying to go for this rock and you end up like strafing towards this left corner. Yep. I think this is a mistake, right? I think you should.
The left corner is very open.
Yes, I think if you swing this, right, like you can shoot out his shield and then go back and stable here and then swing this, right? Like you can like re-swing and swing this, right? But the issue is that these guys are all going to be able to swing you.
Yep.
Right? So the way that I think you should play this, you just shoot him, and then you back up and you need to force these guys. You know your job, right? You force their sig out of main so your backline can walk. Now you just take this corner and you force the high ground.
Oh, so I actually... So I don't go straight there. I do need to force resources and then walk in this case.
The biggest thing is you need to remember your win condition, right? Your win condition is not Uga Booga kill the Sig, right? That's not going to work. Like, if their support's just... right? Like, your win condition is, oh, wow, there's an Ana and a Zen and a hit scan standing in the fucking open on top right. Like, why don't we just walk up there and kill them? Right? Why doesn't me and my one DPS or one support just walk up there and just kill them? Because their Sig is forced, right?
Now, how is this different if Sigma is sitting high ground with his team there?
Then you just like,
if we assume they're... Okay. So, basically how this works...
Yes.
You start this point, ideally, let's say an ideal scenario. Yes. You have... The entire enemy team is staged high ground, initially, at the beginning of the fight.
Sure.
You are pushing, and if you are pushing up now, if the cart is here at this stage, but the whole team is high ground, you're initially pushing. Do you have to go into Mega Room on that right side and push out high ground? Because you don't want to take a ton of poke by sitting low ground. So that is correct.
That's a good question. That is a good ass question, right?
Yeah.
Normally the cart isn't that far up, right? But if it is that far up, now you have two options, right? Normally what happens is if the cart is like where you are right now, right? You or like a little bit ahead of where you are right now, right? You need to be jabbing the cart to force their sig to drop and stop cart, right?
Yeah.
So then once he stops cart, then you like trade out his shield, right? You basically just try to shoot out his shield and then you go walk high ground. You know? That's the normal scenario, right? This is a special scenario. Why is it a special scenario? Because
Sig is already dropped. We don't have control of the cart.
Yes. And let's say, okay, let me put you in this position, right? Let's say you are the Sigma, right? You're standing up here. Let's say the cart is up here. Do you feel something awkward in this position?
Yeah, that we can just walk straight to cart.
Yeah, it feels like if you walk to cart, it feels awful, right? Like if like the enemy tank baits the cart, right?
Yeah.
So why not just either your Tracer's probably going to look to bait the cart, right? You could also bait the cart. You could threaten to bait the cart, right? You could threaten to bait the cart and then immediately walk back, right? You could walk up to high ground, right? You have so many options, right? You need to be decisive, right? And you don't need to be decisive, right? What I would do if that were the case, right, is I would jab the cart, right? So jabbing means you just basically like you
run straight over to it, full resources, force it.
No. Jabbing is when you use one cooldown. It's like a very light. It's like, you know, like in like sparring, right? Like you throw a jab to like
a jab is not
gonna bait them. Yeah, I would jab the cart to try to bait the cart, right? Without using too many resources, right? Maybe just use like a little bit of shield or like Sig grasp or something, you know, like.
And then when he drops, be ready to walk out with my cooldown.
Yes, and be ready to walk out. You're right. Just bait his stupid ass, right? Most of the time it works. Most of the time it works.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and then I would push once he's on cart, force his resources so he's not able to walk into open space freely, which then gives me the window to walk to high ground and force them out.
You got it. Now you get now you're seeing how professional players and coaches see the game, right? Algorithmically,
right.
You know?
Yes, yeah. And it's like that's an easy, or I shouldn't say easy because it's complicated, but it's something I can grasp in game. It's just something I can grasp outside from analyzing the game. but something that's just has been hard for me to implement. So I think now that I'm seeing this scenario, I can implement it a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy you're getting all of this. This usually takes several VODs for people to get.
Yeah,
usually takes
I don't
a
know.
long
I've
time.
always understood the game from a better analytical perspective than I could play it, which is why I've considered going the coaching route. But I don't know.
Yeah, this usually takes people a while because you're dealing with a really abstract concept here, which is like actually low-key kind of impressed.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Maybe my potential for coaching is a little bit better than my potential as a player.
I mean, I
don't know.
I think you just have to like play and experience the concepts. I think it's never. I don't. I'm like a professional mathematician. Like, I think it's all about experiencing the concepts, not just talking about them. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. Do you maintain high rank in game?
Do I maintain high? No. Let's see. If you ignore this season, yikes.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yikes.
Not bad. I mean, wait, was that
I
GM1 to
rank...
M1? That's a similar experience I had in season 20.
I finished top 93. I'm 30 years old, by the way, so I finished ranked 93 in season 13, and then
nice,
like finished. And then but when I was 20, I was 4480 in Overwatch 1 early season.
Damn.
So that would be the equivalent of today's like champ.
No, I know. I played back then. I played then. Yeah. But
so I would have been a champ 3 player. Something like
now,
that.
how did you get that high back then? Did you have coaches?
No, I like genuinely back then. It was like I always had to like figure out like a lot of the concepts that I'm talking about now in verbiage, right, are just like were really hard to explain back in the day. You know, people would call you like all sorts of names. They'd call you stupid and like they'd say like, oh, you're autistic, you're like overthinking it, like you're like this and that, you know, like. But nowadays, like people are more open to like concepts, right? And it's much easier to coach them. And I think I'm also better at explaining my own ideas. But a lot of these ideas are things that I've learned from other coaches, learned from coaching teams, learned from coaching other people in general. But at the same time, though, too, a lot of the things that like at the algorithmic, at the micro level, at the individual level, are things that I just know because of the fact that I still play the game. I played the game for a long time, and I've coached a lot of players. You know. But yeah. Also, too, keep in mind that I didn't have a gaming PC for over 8 years. Because long story short, I was kind of a toxic player in Overwatch 1. And so as a punishment to myself and so that my ego wouldn't get out of check, I forced myself to play without a gaming PC for many years. And then I just bought a gaming PC literally 2 days ago. And now you see me like on it. So I don't know, maybe I'll get champ again. Who knows?
That'd be sick. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm wondering as also with my development as a player, like where my biggest downfall is, because in Overwatch 1, as much as I wanted to, I was never able to hit the highest ranks. I mean, I was hard suck plat for a very long time, and then I got I started, you know, getting my anger in check really, and blaming myself instead, and I was able to climb to the highest I got was 4.2, and that would have been after roll queue, and then. Yeah, in Overwatch 2, I was able to... I mean, it was GM1 in, like, Season 3 and 4 where it was inflated. But I was able to really... I was able to get either Masters or Top 500 whenever I'd play. But I'd also take lots of really long breaks from the game. So as far as development as a player goes, I think my biggest downfall is, like... I'm too emotional and not analytical enough. Right?
Yeah.
So, and then another issue that I'm having now is time. I'm just not able to spend that much time. How many, what would be your advice? Like, as far as both time management and then, you know, being able to improve analytically at the game?
I think there's one guy you should always watch, which is Cap. Cap's videos are like literally gold. Like I just go through Cap's videos and watch every single one of them systematically.
What's his full name? What's the name of his channel?
Capitology.
Capitology. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'd watch his videos. I'd watch Hunter's videos. They're also really, really good as well, right?
Who?
Hunter. You know
Hunter?
the coach? Hunter?
Hunter.
Christopher also has a couple of public VODs as well.
Is that UNTER?
Yeah, UNTER, yeah.
And YouTube?
Yeah.
And then I know Christopher.
Those are like the big three of like free public content.
Good.
That's like genuinely like good. Like
I've been a Spylo watcher and I'm like, Spylo, I'm on an angle. What else am I doing wrong? Like
I don't want to say too much, but I think Spylo's a grifter. I really dislike Spylo because of the fact that he does a lot of engagement bait and he doesn't like seriously try to like teach anymore. He just does a lot of engagement bait. Like I really vehemently dislike Spylo because I think he's just trying to make money and just like not like trying to reach out to as many people as possible and make money. I don't think he's like a serious coach anymore.
You
Which
think
is like
the same of
disappointing
Awkward?
to me. I think Awkward is the same thing, except he's just like really, really spiritually Israeli. Oops, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should I stop the stream?
Probably should.
That's funny. I'll keep it up.
No.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
They can't take us down.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, man. I'm kind of tired.